Here we go. What's going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. We're going to have a special playoff live play-by-play. You got the Saints and the Bucs, two old school quarterbacks, still balling, still going at it. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm a Sixers fan. I had myself ready to do the Sixers versus Thunder, but it got postponed. So the game was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. It got postponed. I mean, it is what it is. It got postponed, so I'm thinking, I was going to watch this game anyways. I do have a video that I'm cooking up for Eagle fans, but I said, you know what, let's just get up on here and do a live play-by-play. We talk some Eagles, and we watch this game. Who we got winning this? Shout out to everybody who's jumping through. Hold My Nuggets, Big Play Slave, Random, It's Me Nobody, Jesse James, Big Play Slave. If I didn't say it already, Brian. What's going on with everybody in the chat? Let's go. Here we go. Drew Brees. Again, the Bucs got the ball first. I watched the possession. They end up having to punt the ball. Drew Brees is under center, and he's going to hike the ball. He's going to give it to Kamara. Kamara is going to get tackled for a gain of 0. Devin White on the play. And again, a huge return for the Saints. If you're just tuning in to the game itself, I mean, he got popped. He should have caught a fair catch. He didn't call a fair catch, and he was gone for like a 50-something yard return. What's going on? So we got Breeze in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. They're going to hike the ball. Breeze looking. He's going to throw it, and it's caught by... caught and dropped, but that's going to be a catch, and a flag comes in. Flag comes in late. Looks like it's going to be, what do you call that? What is it? Personal foul. Helmet to helmet. What's going on, Brandon? It's Me Nobody says the Saints are already at the 20-yard line, and the Buccaneers already injured. The game just started. You already know. Big Play Slay said like and subscribe. Hold My Nugget says they hungry. Brady fitting to have the 7th ring. I don't know. What's going on, Ethan? How you feel about them canceling the game or postponing the game? How you feel about that? I was getting ready to set up for the Sixers live play-by-play, and boom. Here we go. Saints inside the 10-yard line. Drew Brees under center. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to fake it to Kamara. He's looking, he's throwing, and it's to nobody. Let me just check something real quick. What's going on? So who you guys got? Listen, at this point, you know what I mean? I was going to see about the Bucs when I had my upset parlay, but that already got ruined by the Buffalo Bills. So I do have another one, and I do think the Saints are going to win this game. Under center, close formation. Kamara got the ball. He's going to go up the middle for a gain of 3 on second down. It's going to bring it to a 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. Random said, I wish they both could lose. Who you like, Random? Johnny Walker said Bucks. Ian says I picked the Saints. Jesse James says Saints with the dub. Tyrese Washington said Buccaneers. Random said who you going for? Listen, at the end of the day, I'm going to go for the Saints. And I think the Saints are going to win this. We're going to see. 3rd and goal in the shotgun. Drew Brees is looking. He's going to throw a quick one. Michael Thomas, one-hand grab. Is he in? They're going to say incomplete. He was forced out. Drew Brees tries to throw a back shoulder fade to Michael Thomas for the touchdown. And let's see, he gets one hand. And no, he doesn't get 2 feet down. He catches it with one hand and 1 foot down and then his knee out. The knee is out of bounds. That was a good attempt, but it's not going to be good. Here comes the field goal unit. Got to send the field goal unit out. No way you could go for it. After your defense playing so tough against Tampa, Don't risk it. 23-yard field goal attempt by Will Lutz. He has struggled recently. Kick is up, and it is good. The Saints get on the board with a 3-0 start. Divisional round, last game of the weekend. Big Play Slay said, like and subscribe. Brennan Grice says, K, can I get a wrench? I got you. King Cole, what's going on, King Cole? It's been a minute. I ain't see you in a lot of Eagle videos and or live streams. What's going on, King Cole? It's been a minute. Hold My Nugget says, Brady fitting to have his 7th ring. It's me, nobody says, Philly Mike, did you see the miss helmet-to-helmet call in the Browns game? That was wild. Listen, the Browns had so many opportunities. So many opportunities. Drew said, even though I'm an Eagles fan, I love the Saints as my second favorite team. I won't go that far. At the end of the day, I was going to stream the Sixers game, and we can't, so it is what it is. Shout out to my guy, DT in the building, a Dallas Cowboys fan coming through with the $5 super chat. Brady about to torch these boys. Uh-oh. You got Brady in the Bucs, my guy? You got Brady in the Bucs? It's me, nobody says, wow. They really just wasted that field position. Yeah. I mean, you get a punt return like that, you got to make it happen in the playoffs. We're talking about the playoffs? Playoffs. Sixers fan 10 said, I got my money on the Saints. Let's go Saints. Hey, yeah. I'll take that. Random said I go for the Saints, and I hope they lose to Green Bay. Yep. I think it's going to be Saints, Green Bay. And then, of course, we already know the AFC side, Chiefs, Bills. It's going to be some good games next week. Philly Eagles News says, go Bucs. Drew said, I'm so sad they postponed the Sixers game. Facts. Josiah said, yo, can I have a wrench? I've been here from the start of the season. I love the channel, and I won't abuse the wrench. I got you, my guy. You have been here. You have been here. Epidemic said, Saints fan right here. Who dat? Who dat? Hey, shout out to you, man. I'm rocking with you guys today. I still got to support the Eagles, but I'm rocking with the Saints today. The Saints win this game and they complete. I only have a small parlay. I think it's $20 for like $220. But if the Saints win today, my 20 turns to 220. I'll take it. Big TYTV said, not about how you start, though, y'all. Yeah, it is. Again, listen. Tom Brady has been a guy who's been down in big situations. We all know that. He's been down in huge situations. We're talking 20 points to the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl. So, down 3 early won't faze him. But again, this Saints team has been very scary this year when it comes to playing Tom Brady. Tom Brady has played him twice and hasn't had any success. So we gonna see what happens. But here we go. The Saints lead 3-0 and the kick is up. It's a big one, and it's going to go outside the end zone, and the Buccaneers will start at the 25-yard line. Again, Brady's been through a lot. He has some weapons. Mike Evans, AB, Chris Godwin, Gronk. They got Leonard Fournette. They got the other running back. I forgot his name. I can't think of it right now. But he's a baller too. Cowboy Digital says, Saints Nation. Here he goes. Buccaneers hand the ball off to Fournette. Fournette's going to go for about 3.5, and he's going to be stopped. I want to see how Marshawn Lattimore responds. Marshawn Lattimore has played lockdown defense when it comes to Mike Evans. He's been okay when dealing with other people, but he's been legit when he D's Mike Evans. Here we go. Brady's going to come out in a shotgun. Got Mike Evans at the bottom of the screen. AB at the top of the screen. They're going to hike the ball. Brady's looking. He's going to throw it across the middle, and it's slow, and it's dropped by Gronk. Malcolm Jenkins on the cover. And it wasn't Gronk. It was the other guy. I forgot his name. Josiah Brown said, whoever wins will lose to Green Bay next week. No faith. No faith. Is that Brate? Yeah, it's Brate. Cameron Brate. Malcolm Jenkins with the coverage. Malcolm trying to get back to the Super Bowl. Josiah said the Green Bay Packers are going to represent the NFC, though, no matter what. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Big third down for the Bucs. 4 seconds on the play clock. Brady hikes it. He's looking. He's going down, and he is sacked. Tom Brady tried to get out of harm's way, and he is sacked on 3rd down. The Saints are fired up. Luckily, they're not allowed to have people in the stadiums because the Mercedes Dome will be rocking. I don't know. Mike Evans got some separation. Brady had to put his head down because of the pass rush, though. Sixers fan 10 says, what's your opinion on the Steelers trading for J.J. Watt and Deshaun for a ton of draft picks or something? Hey, if they can get it done, shout out to them. If the Steelers get Deshaun Watson with that defense and add Big Brother Watt, my goodness, will they be legit. And the Saints are going to bring this one back too. Number 11 is dancing around, and here he goes again. He got a corner. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10, the 5, a touchdown. But hold up, wait a minute. There's a flag on the play. Harris all the way for a touchdown, and he looks back and he sees the flag, and he feels so destroyed. Sean Payton looks hurt. If this is a block in the back, it comes all the way back. Illegal block. Wow. And the Saints get screwed again. New Orleans ball. Illegal block on number 34. That is a hurt piece. That is a hurt piece. You're talking wow. Deontay Harris, number 11, with a huge return. Another one. Back-to-back huge returns. This one resulting into a touchdown, but a block in the back takes it away. Man, if this was my team, I would be smoking hot right now. Tom said, Saints, let's go. You already know. Saints, let's go. I'm with it. Cowboys Digital. Deontay Harris, you already know. Tom said, who do you think will win? I'm going to rock with the Saints all day. It's me, nobody says, I want to see Rodgers versus Mahomes Super Bowl. We all know why that can't happen now. We're going to have to wait and see. We got to wait and see. I mean, they say that Mahomes is the next greatest thing besides Aaron Rodgers when it comes to just the style of throwing. I'm not trying to say that this guy right here, this guy to my side, ain't the GOAT. He's the GOAT, but still, he just don't got the same style as Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Epidemic said, bro, what a run. Listen, Deontay Harris, he can move. Again, a legal block in the back is going to bring it all the way back. That is a blow. That is a blow. But if there's one team that can overcome that, it's the Saints. They play solid on both sides of the ball, and they take it to somebody. Ian said 10-1 Brady will not shake Drew. 10-1 Brady will not shake Drew's hand after the Bucs lose. Hey, listen, Brady loses this, you right. He's not shaking his hand. He's out of there. He gonna run off the field. 100%. My goodness, though, look at this. 2 punts for the Bucs, 2 huge returns, 1 resulting in a flag, though. 1 resulting in a flag. Hold on 1 second. I got to take this little call. I'm going to mute the mic real quick. 1 second, everybody. Let's go, let's go. Come on, we need that energy. So, Chip Chunk says, guess they should have just kicked it out of bounds from now on. Hey, if I'm the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach, I'm telling my punter, kick it low. I mean, not kick it low. Don't kick it too far. Make him fair catch. Make him fair catch it. I want to kick nice and soft. I don't care if they get better field position. We can't allow this right here. Deontay Harris is too fast. Okay, in the shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Drew Brees is switching up the play. They're going to hike the ball. Breeze is looking. He's throwing it down the field, and he got a man, and no, tipped. Great defense by the Buccaneers, trying to get the ball to, who is that? 17. Oh, wow. Sanders. Try to get it to Sanders, Emmanuel Sanders, and it didn't go good. Didn't go well, I should say. Dean, number 35. Kind of got there a little early, though. Luckily, the guy tipped it, so it didn't matter. Here we go. Under center. Breeze is looking. He got a guy in motion. They're going to hike the ball. Fake it to Kamara. Breeze is going to give it to Deontay Harris, who's going to break a tackle, but pretty much get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Buccaneers rally to the ball, and they get it. Drew Brees waiting for the next call. Drew Brees record 7-2 at home, 69% completion, 283 yards average, and a 19-4 interception to touchdown ratio. My bad, guys. My bad. X Billy said, nice haircut, bro. I have not been able to watch you lately. I'm so sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Here we go. 3rd and 10 for the Saints. 3 seconds on the play clock. Trying to switch it up. Breeze hikes the ball, gets it off in time. They send a fake blitz. He's going to throw it across, and it is caught. Traquan Smith for the first down. Gain of 11 on 3rd and 10. Under pressure, Breeze gets a completion to Traquan Smith. And he almost didn't get that ball off. He tried to switch up the play quickly and just got it off. Good pass. Good coverage, though. And the Saints get the first down. Chad said, hey, Philly, even if this is a basketball, I'm still here. Shout out to you, my guy. All right, Drew Brees under center. Kamara in the backfield. They got Smith in motion. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it to Kamara. Kamara goes up the middle, falls down for a gain of 4, I want to say. He gets back up, but he was touched down when he was on the ground. There is a flag on the play in the area of holding. Superhero said, did your favorite team win? What do you mean, my favorite team? I'm an Eagles fan. We not in the playoffs. Oh, tripping. 90 with the trip. Wow, I'm surprised that there's a legit call called tripping. Lucas says, NBA is so stupid with the Sixers. Hey, yeah, man, I was setting up. I'm like, you know what? Let me get ready to do the Sixers versus Thunder stream. And it's like, huh? Huh? Postpone? Man. Steven Joyce, what's going on, my guy? Joshua said, LOL. Tom said, I like your cut, G. Thank you very much. Here we go. Drew Brees is going to hike the ball. They're going to pitch it to Kamara. Kamara gets the edges. He's going to pick up a nice solid 10 yards on 1st and 10. Number 41, Alvin Kamara gets the first down for the Saints, and the Saints continue to drive the ball. So far, it's been 2 possessions each, but the Saints are outplaying the Bucs. The Bucs have failed to get a first down thus far. Here we go. Right now, the Saints rank 6th in rushing, 19th in passing, and 12th overall in total offense. Here we go. They're at the 35-yard line. Breeze in the shotgun. They hike the ball. They're going to give it to Ty Montgomery, and he's going to run for a gain of 5 on first down. Solid pickup. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left of the first quarter still. Zay Edits, what's going on, my guy? Joshua, what's up? Superhero said, then why you stream Saints? Because my Sixers, I do Eagles and Sixers content, and their game got postponed, and so why not get a divisional playoff game? I'm rooting for the Saints to win, though. I got money on the line. Here we go. Drew Brees dropping back. He's going to throw it, and it's caught by Cook, and that is going to be a half a yard short of the first down to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Saints. Jared Cook on the reception. Yes, 3rd and 1. Who do y'all got? Who do y'all got? Who do y'all got? I see Superhero is a Green Bay fan, so this is interesting for him. He get to see who the winner is most likely got to come, well, they both, no matter what, got to come to Lambeau because y'all got the better record. Here we go. Drew Brees under center. They're going to motion a offensive lineman. They're going to hike the ball, give it to Kamara. Kamara falls, but he's able to crawl forward for the first down. Alvin Kamara able to crawl forward. Buccaneers think they got to stop. And the referee's giving it an ugly spot. An ugly spot. He legitly fell down. Looks like he slipped on his own 2 feet. He crawls, though. I think the crawl's good enough. I think the crawl got him across the first down. Zay Edit says, I hope the Saints win. I'm with you on that, my guy. Listen, my big parlay didn't work, but I got a $20 parlay. I picked the Bills. I picked everything right. I just need the Saints to win. By 6.5, I think, actually. So, they're going to say first down by the tip of the football. And actually, you're right. I picked the Saints to win by 6.5, I believe. Or no, it's by 3. I lied. Saints by 3. So, we good. Josiah said, yo, when you get in your drink, we need to see them. We need to see 3 Philly mics. You already know. Shout out to you guys. Listen, I can't wait to get back doing some Philadelphia Eagles live play-by-plays. But right now, we got Who Dat and the Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Gronks. Here we go. They're going to give it to Kamara. Kamara's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is all. They try to motion Kamara, use some motion to trick the Buccaneers, but they were all over Kamara, a gain of 0. It's Me Nobody says next week we either see Rodgers versus Brees or Rodgers versus Brady's. Regardless, it's all Hall of Fame quarterbacks left in the NFC. AFC, they got some good ones. But there's only there are only Hall of Fame quarterbacks in the NFC. And here we go. 2nd and 9. Drew Brees is in the shotgun. They got Jared Cook in motion. He's dropping back. He's looking. He's throwing it. And it's caught and dropped by Jared Cook. Caught and dropped by Jared Cook. Whitehead was on the defense, and that was a good route. A nice route ran. He just got to catch it. Drew Brees left it out a little bit. More than he should have, maybe. But come on, Cook. You a veteran. You got to lean out and get that. He was scared of the contact. Brings up 3rd and 9. Philly Trez says Sixers got postponed. Mike out here calling a playoff game. You already know. Nothing else to do. I'm going to watch this game anyway. Shout out to my guy, Philly Trez. Shout out to my Gizai. Here we go. Listen, if you haven't done it already, smash the like button for your boy. It's easy. It's simple. It helps you rank up on YouTube, and it pushes it out. So go ahead and smash that like button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. And we got the first charge timeout by the New Orleans Saints. 3rd and 9. This is crucial because, again, we know who is the opposite quarterback on the field. It's Tom Brady. And when in doubt, no matter how big the lead is, he's going to feel like he can come back. So you want to build up the lead while you can. K says, I'm out truck driving. Thank you for doing this. Hey, shout out to you, K Savs. I'm going to try to pay more attention to the play-by-play then, too. Even though, you know what I'm saying, it's always good to see what's going on in any football game. If my team's out, I'm still going to watch football. One of the greatest sports ever. Here we go. Wow, here we go. 3rd and 9. Inside. They hike the ball. He's looking. Brees is going to throw it. It gets tipped up at the line of scrimmage, and that will be an incompletion. So they are inside the 30. I think they're at the 24-yard line, and it looks like they're going to have to settle for another field goal. This is not good because, look, Tom Brady's like, you know what? We've been playing so bad, and we're about to be only possibly down by 6. They haven't got one first down yet, but their defense, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, has allowed them to only score 6. That is great. If I'm Tom Brady, I'm happy right now. Like, look, we got to get better and we can win this game. Here we go. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Will Lutz knocks it through. 6-0. That was a 42-yard attempt. Ian says, you ever consider doing Flyers live chat? I really don't know too much about hockey. That's the only reason I'm hesitant to do it. Zay Edit says, wow, put Taysom Hill on wide receiver. Facts, right? He might have caught that. Taysom Hill got some skills, though. A little do-everything type of guy. Superhero said, oops. Let's go, let's go. 29, 25 people in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Like I said, we do Sixers and Eagles over here, but we going to talk about the game. Once some of these Eagle fans come in here, if you got some questions, we can talk about it. I do got a video dropping about the head coaches, the Joe Brady, Josh McDaniels, Deuce Staley, Eric Bieniemy, all these newer interviews. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Saints lead it 6-0. Again, though, if you haven't really paid attention to this game or are just tuning in, Bucs got the ball first. They punt. Saints get the punt, run it all the way down inside their territory, get a couple more drives, settle for a field goal. Bucs come out, nothing. They got a punt. This time, the punt goes all the way for a touchdown, but there's an illegal block in the back. Bring it back. The Saints are able to drive into the inside the 30, around the 24, and kick another field goal. So, again, shout out to the Buccaneers defense playing pretty good. It's me, nobody says, would you say that NBA OT or NFL OT is better? Just the overtimes? Of course, NFL is more interesting because, if you score a touchdown off the rip, it's over. If you don't, then the next person to score a field goal, it's over. NBA is just another 3 minutes. So, it's always more interesting to see what happens on a football, NFL overtime. Ian says, gotcha, no worries. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's go, though. I would have liked to see how Ben Simmons and the Sixers bounce back against the Thunder, to be honest, but it is what it is. Skip Bayless over here tweeting time for Tom Brady to start heating up. Stop it. Superhero said, I kind of want some free merch of the Packers. Zach said, who do you want to win? I'm going to rock with the Saints today. I'm going with the Saints for a couple reasons. One, I need Brady to realize it's time for him to be done. And two, Saints will win me money. And I'm all about the Benjamins. Bradley said, anyone wide open? Not yet. Not so far. Nobody's wide open. That's only against the Eagles defense. Here we go. That one's going to sell out the end zone as well. So it will be the Buccaneers ball at the 25-yard line. Merciless, what's going on with you, my guy? Bradley loves the wide open. That junk be hurting my soul, though. Hey, no Jim Schwartz. No Marty Mortaway. No Rich Scandrinello. No Doug Peterson. It's a whole new team now. We about to see. Here we go. At the 25-yard line. Brady's going to start this drive under center. They're going to motion Mike Evans. He's going to hike the ball. He's going to fake it to Fournette. He's going to throw it to Fournette, and that is incomplete. And that's not Fournette. That's the other running back. I forgot his name. What is his name? Oh my gosh. Never mind. I thought from the first angle, I thought somebody was wide open. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Mike Evans down at the bottom of the screen. They hike the ball. They're going to give it to the running back. He's going to go up the middle for a nice gain. Mark it at 8 yards on 2nd down, which brings up a 3rd and 2. Shout out to Sonic in the building. Zay Edits with the wide open. E-Wing 609. What's going on with you, my guy? Blue City Empire, what's up? Who you guys voting for? People just getting in here. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Brady looking. He's going to motion Gronk. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it to the running back, and he's going to be stopped short. I don't know. It's close. A huge pile up. Maybe they say he gets it. and he did not pass the first down. Malcolm Jenkins, the ex-Eagle, coming from the safety position to make the stop on Jones. Ronald Jones, wow, Malcolm Jenkins with a big hit. So it was a 3rd and 2, and Malcolm, the ex-Eagle, gets the stop, and here we go, 4th and 1. The Buccaneers are lined up to go for it. They motion Gronk. They hike it. Tom Brady's going to sneak it, and it looks like after the second effort, he's going to get it. It looks like it. And the referees say that Tampa Bay gets the first down. Tom Brady, if there's one thing that Tom Brady still does at an elite level, is sneak the ball. Josiah Brown said, I need news from the Eagles. Who the defensive coordinator is going to be. Yeah, we need to know who the defense, offense, and head coach is going to be. Zach said, whoever wins this is going to the Super Bowl. Oh, man, you don't got faith in the Packers? They're going to hand the ball off. Fournette gets a lane. He's going to run for about 6 or 7 on first down. Leonard Fournette, the ex-Jaguar, with a nice gain on first down. 2nd and 5. It was a gain of 5. I lied to you guys. Sorry. Lance says, did my man get a fresh cut? You already know. But shout out to everybody who came through to the Sixers stream last night. They were the first ones to see it, but here we go. 2nd and 5. Tom Brady under center. They're going to hand the ball off to Fournette. Fournette's going to take it to the left. He's going to cut up, and he gets the first down and more. A gain of 8 or 9 on 2nd and 5. And the run game is looking pretty good for the Bucs. And that's something the Saints don't normally allow unless they're playing the Eagles. Fournette, instead of going up the middle, cuts it to the right and has a nice lane for a nice gain. 1st and 10. This is the first time the Tampa Bay's offense actually looked like they had some rhythm to it. They are approaching midfield at the 49-yard line. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to fake it to the running back, fake it to the wide receiver, and Brady's going deep. Brady's going deep. Mike Evans falls down, and it's going to be incomplete, and a fight almost breaks out. Marshawn Lattimore, he said, let me rock the baby. Brady took a shot one-on-one. Mike Evans, Marshawn Lattimore, and I don't know what it is, but Marshawn Lattimore steps his game up when he plays Mike Evans. Let me tell you, so far in Marshawn Lattimore's small career, because he's only been in the league for like 3 years, when he plays Mike Evans, he locks him up. I mean, you think what Ramsey did to DK Metcalf was locked up? He locks him up. Here we go. Brady under center, 2nd and 10. They're going to hand the ball off, fake it. They're going to throw it to 81, and he's going to drop it, and they're saying it is incomplete. AB, 81. And another fight looks like it's about to break loose. AB tries to get it on a wide receiver screen, but he drops the pass. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Here we go. Jalen Hurts says, LOL. Merciless says, almost picked. Yeah, I mean, he got his hand up there. Zay Edit says, that was too high. I hear you, my guy. Braylon said, almost PI. Marshawn Lynch. Lattimore was close, but here we go. Big 3rd down for the Bucs. This so far has been their best drive. And they're going to get a guy jumping off sides. It's a free play for Brady. He throws back shoulder to Evans, and he catches it, but they blow the play dead. Brady wanted a free play, and the referee's stopping it. And Brady's upset. My man Marshawn Lattimore said, we about to cradle the baby. You rocking the baby to sleep. That's wild. Let's go. Blue City Empire says they have the Eagles mock NFL draft. A quarterback, stop it. That can't be true. Superhero said, you have merch? Not yet. I keep postponing it. We're going to get it out real soon, though. We're going to have some hats, some shirts, some hoodies. We're going to have some sayings. We live in the moment. Philly. We're going to have some stuff. Here we go. 3rd and 5 for the Bucs. Brady in the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Quick pass. They're going to give it to Godwin. Godwin's going to get the first down and more. That's not Godwin. I don't even know who that is. Is that Godwin? He looks shorter than I. It is Godwin. Looks a little shorter than I thought. Here we go. Number 14, Godwin. What am I thinking? Here we go. Brady's under center. They did cross midfield. They are at the 35-yard line driving. They're going to hand the ball off to Fournette. Fournette's going to go up the middle, and that's Ronald Jones. They keep switching running backs on me. 27 Jones and 28 is Fournette. They trying to bring the run game back. That's what actually started this drive, though. Ronald Jones. So far, Leonard Fournette has been the guy getting it done on the ground. Ronald Jones did get 2 yards on this last drive, last carry. 2nd and 8 for the Bucs, and the clock looks like the first quarter will run out. 6-0 Saints, and Brady is knocking on the door. 6-0 Saints, but Tom Brady is knocking on the door. Divisional round, the last game of the weekend. Here we go. Bradley said, where will Watson end up? That's a tough one. I don't know. I seen Adam Schefter come out and said that the New York Jets have a compelling package to give to the Texans if need be. I know he wants to go to the Dolphins. Hey, the Watson saga starts soon. What's going on, Luke? Grace said, what a game this is. So far, pretty good. 6-0. The Saints had opportunities to score touchdowns on both drives. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers offense had nothing going for him prior to this drive. It's going to be an up and down roller coaster, but two quarterbacks that know how to handle the pressure. These are two guys who've been around and around and around. Jalen Hurts says, I hope the Eagles have a successful offseason. You and me both. Merciless says, if they have us pick a quarterback in the mock draft, it's definitely a mockery. Cinnamison says, do you pick up girls at Lehigh? What? Zay Edis says, Lattimore is crazy against Evans. Facts. Grace said, this is going to be a close the whole way through. Hey, I don't expect anything less. Adam says, go Saints. Adam also says, I hate Tom Brady. He cheats. Bradley said, Jets, wow, bad to worse there. Superhero said, I'm sad. What's going on with you, my guy? Gray said, the grandpas of the NFL going at it. You already know, 43 and 42. 43 and 42, still getting it done. Listen, we are going to have a 40-year-old player playing in the NFC Championship. I don't know if they're going to be able to beat Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, but I don't know. I think whoever wins this is going to the Super Bowl, to be honest. I like the Packers, but I think both these teams can beat them. What do y'all think? Listen, if you haven't done it, make sure you smash the like button. That's just an easy way to say, hey, shout out to you for doing it. Yes, sir, the History Channel. I hear you, Adam. I definitely hear you. But like I said, if you haven't done it, smash the like button. We don't be normally streaming games outside the Eagles, outside the Sixers. This channel's normally Eagles podcast, Sixers podcast, and Sixers and Eagles live play-by-plays. But we coming out of nowhere. It's the last game of the weekend, and this is a good one to me. I've been waiting for this one. Here we go. Plus, the Saints win, I get some money. Here we go. Brady and the shotgun are going to hike the ball on 2nd and 8. Brady's looking, has time, throws it, completes it to Cameron Brate. Cameron Brate, the second tight end on the team with the completion. First down, Bucs. Look at that. Nice pass. Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle. He wasn't the one playing defense, though. Nice pass. Tom Brady stays in the pocket, not as scared of the guy coming in his face, and Brate's going to take a step off. Brate has 4 catches, 80 yards so far. Hey, he's been the biggest pass catcher. Brady's going to hand the ball off to Leonard Fournette, who's going to run for 6 yards on first down. Another tough run for Leonard Fournette. And here comes the scrappiness. Malcolm Jenkins tries to tap him on the shoulder, and Leonard Fournette's like, get off me. Get off me. Here we go. Like I said, everybody in the chat, if you haven't done it, it doesn't cost a thing. It's free. It's easy. It's right there in front of you. Smash the like button for your boy, and let's rock out and watch some good playoff football. Too bad, too sad the Eagles ain't there. Here we go. Brady in the shotgun at the 11-yard line. The 10.5-yard line to be exact. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it to Fournette. Fournette's going to bounce off a tackle and take it inside the 10. A gain of 2 on 2nd and 4. It looks like it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. And I'm telling you guys, this is a division matchup. Divisional round, divisional opponents, because you can see the chippiness after each and every play. Pushing, shoving, talking. These guys got no love lost for each other, and that's the way I like playoff football. When you play your division opponent for the 3rd time in the same season, they want blood. Here to go. Brady hikes it. Quick slant, and it's dropped. Gronk on the quick slant, and it was dropped right in his hands. Brady threw a good ball. The old Gronkowski would have caught that, but Malcolm Jenkins having a heck of a game. Wow, Malcolm Jenkins on the cover, and it wasn't in Gronk's hands. Malcolm Jenkins climbed over the ladder, which possibly could have been pass interference, but he got the deflection, and the Bucs will settle for 3. Let me just say, Malcolm Jenkins is having a game. Shout out to Jank. 26-yard attempt for the Bucs. Don't mess up, and the kick is up, and it's good. So far, 2 quarterbacks that we thought were going to come in and pass. 3 scores, 3 field goals, 6-3. Commercial break. Let's go. Brady, Breeze, double B's. Cinemission says greatest quarterback was Mahomes. Oh, Montana. I said Mahomes. You think the greatest quarterback ever was Joe Montana? Ian says Bills versus Packers. Hey, Zay Edit says like for Mike. You already know. Smash the like button. We got 62 people up in here watching. Here we go. I want y'all to let me know in the chat right now so we know where everybody stands. Write down who you think's going to win. Let me know right now. If you change your mind, go ahead and change it. But I need everybody to put in the chat who they think's going to win. I want to know. So when it comes down to crunch time, I want to see who changes or who stays true. Everybody in the chat, drop who you think's going to win. Ewing609 said that was not a drop. It was all Malcolm. Yes, I first said it was a drop. Then I changed my statement when I saw the replay. That was all Malcolm Jenkins getting over him and deflecting the ball. Superhero said Saints. Let's go. Malcolm Jenkins is having a heck of a game. Heck of a game. And one of the reasons why we didn't want to pay him, we thought he was too old. He looking young right now. Zay Edit said Saints. Who's Rax or who's race? Who's race? Rax says Saints. K says Bucks. Hey, 3 Saints, 1 Buck so far. It's a close game. Anybody's game at this point. Jude says 60 people watching. That's what I like to see. Let's go. So who y'all got though? Don't be afraid to say it. It is what it is. Don't be afraid to say who you got. We got 34 likes only. Let's get the like button. Let's hit the like button. Come on, my guys. We got 60 people in here and 34 likes. I need everybody who hasn't liked it to smash that button. Saints fan, Bucks fan. If you an Eagles fan and support my channel or just in here to hang out and watch some playoff football with your boy, I still respect it. Stacy said Saints. It's me, nobody said Saints all the way. Bird Gang said Carson Wentz. Shout out to my guy Bird Gang 336. He said Bucks. Nate Satisfield said Jason Peters is here to stay. Stop it. A. Wilda said Tampa. Here we go. I like that. Listen, I know we got Saints fans in here most likely. We got Bucks fans in here. And we got the regular Philly Talk Podcast Eagle fans who are just coming through to watch it with your boy. But here we go. A close game. Like I keep saying, There's no love lost when it comes to these two teams. This is going to be a good game. It's going to come out to be a good finish. Here we go. Sean Payton, Drew Brees take the field. Whose Race says Drew's last year, probably I want him to win the Super Bowl. It might be. It definitely might be. The Splash Kid said Saints all day. Nate says, nah, I'm going to send you the video on Twitter. Yeah, I did. I seen it. My guy, DJ Eastwood, tweeted it. He's like, we got to bounce back and stuff. But he's not going to be. He'll be back in the NFL maybe, but not for the Eagles. Here we go. Hike the ball. They're going to give it to Kamara. Kamara's going to go up the middle for a gain of 10 on first down. Alvin Kamara just running up the middle like he's a big dog on campus. Little man got some power to him. Cinnamon says, I'm a New York Giant fan, but I like your show. Hey, shout out to you. So I know you, Cinnamon, I know you normally come through on the Saints streams. Like I said, for people who are new to the channel or old to the channel, I started my channel with the Eagles. I said Saints, the Sixers I meant. Hold up. Drew Brees under center. Here we go. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it back to Kamara. Kamara looking. He's patient. He finds a little hole and gets 4 or 5 on first down. I like it. I like it. I like it. Superhero says, I don't get merch. A. Wilda says, I'm a Brady Bunch fan. Hey, shout out to you. Who's Rack says, I'm a Washington fan. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ian says, Saints. It's me. Nobody says, just 3 years ago, we won the Super Bowl and the Browns went 0-16. Now the Browns made it to the divisional round of the playoffs and we went 4-11-1. What a difference 3 years can make. Facts. You can turn things around in 2 to 3 years in the NFL if you make the right moves. That's what Philly got to do. Here we go. Gavin said, I'm an Eagles fan, so I don't want the Saints to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I just wanted to win this game to get me money. Again, the Saints win, I get money. After this game, hey, they can go against the Packers. It is what it is. And, hey, listen, it's not going to be easy for the Packers or the Saints these three teams are pretty much equal to me. Packers, Saints, Bucs. They're all tough. Now, when we get to the Super Bowl, it's going to be the Bills or the Chiefs. I would love to see the Bills win. I just don't see how that's possible. But here we go. False start on the Saints. So a second and 4 turns into a 2nd and 9. Let's get back to the game. Brees in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. Looks like the Bucs are going to send a blitz. Brees is changing up the play. Changes the play. He hikes the ball. Brees is looking. He's scrambling. Throws off his back foot. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted by the Bucs. And the Bucs are returning it. Can he go all the way to 5? Touchdown. Touchdown. No, they say he stepped out at the 3-yard line. Drew Brees tries to throw off his back foot. That's what you don't do if you're not a mobile quarterback. Don't throw it off your back foot. Oh, my goodness. Wow. First of all, Michael Thomas wasn't even open. He tried to throw it off his back foot, and he does step out at the 3-yard line. So it's going to be Bucs ball at the 3. Yep. Wow. Number 23. The way he undercut that pass against Michael Thomas, he was right on Michael Thomas's hip anyway. But you can see the simple fact that Drew Brees is 42 years old, throwing off his back foot. He's not able to get the same amount of mustard, more like a little bit of ketchup, and it doesn't go good for him. Bradley said, you gotta like Brees. I hear you, my guy. XJ says Saints gonna win. Gavin says, Mahomes injures. I don't know how much. Yeah, I heard he got banged up. Here we go. Inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. Brady's going to give the ball to, fakes it to the running back, throws it to Mike Evans, and that is a touchdown for Mike Evans. And here come the fighting. No, Mike Evans gets up, and he's throwing his best boxing match. I don't know what he's doing, but I like these camera angles. They fake it to the running back, one-on-one. Give it to the big dog. Marshawn Lattimore could not hang with him in the 3-yard line. And that wasn't even throwing up. He threw a quick slant. Mike Evans boxed him out with his body and just got it. Woo, the Bucs Depending on the extra point, it could be a 10-6 lead. And again, the whole game was going towards the Saints' way. They get a... Hold up. Here we go. The kick is up, and it is good. But let's recap this real quick. The Saints do whatever they want. The Saints were doing whatever they want with the Buccaneers. Whatever they want. They even get a punt return for a touchdown called back. And then little by little, Brady finds a way. Brady finds a way. And then the Buccaneers defense catch Drew Brees slipping off his back foot. Interception. And now we got a football game. DDS is crying. Hey, shout out to you. Listen, I'm picking the Saints because if the Saints win, I win at least $200+. Zay Edits says Drew Brees looking like Carson Wentz. Oh, come on. Cinnamon says if any of you have not been to New Orleans, you have to check it out. It's not like anywhere else in the U.S. Shout out to you, my guy. Who's Rack says, dang it, I hear you. BB Stuff says you think the draft I sent you is good? Yeah, man, it is. I'm starting to do my own, and I'm actually using that to bounce off. But if I put that in any of my videos, I'm going to shout you out, my guy. Shout out to you, BB Stuff. Packer Nation says we're beating whoever wins this game. Oh, man, Packer Nation coming in here saying it doesn't matter who wins. We going to get the dub. We going to get the dub. I hear you with the confidence. I don't know, though. We going to see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 92 in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. Listen, the like button is sitting there looking right at you. It's easy. It's free. The like button don't cost a thing. Just because I'm an Eagles fan, feel some pity for us. Yeah, I mean, we're not in the playoffs. Bucs fans, Saints fans, I'm just calling the game. Smash the like button for your boy. Jaden said, will you be doing a play-by-play when the Sixers play the Lakers? Going to be a good one. Yes, sir. I definitely will be doing that. Again, I was going to do the Sixers versus the Thunder, and oop, there it was. Postponed. So I end up just saying, you know what? Let's just rock out with this, let's rock out with this, let's rock out with this one. Hey, remember, don't be deleting comments for no reason. Packer Nation says, did you make any Super Bowl predictions? Low key, when I made them, I said Packers and Chiefs a while back. So I still do think you have a shot. I got the Packers or the Saints, but I'm gonna stick with mine now. Packers Chiefs, I guess. Iwalda said, remember that Tom been doing little steps for 20 years. That's big facts. That's big facts right there. I gotta sneeze and I can't. Kick goes out back of the end zone once again, and here we go. G said Jalen Hurts to the Saints for a 5th-round draft pick. Stop it. We're not trading for that little bit. Hold on real quick, guys. I gotta just take a quick second out. I'll be right back in a second. We back. Drew Brees is dropping back. He's going to throw it across the middle, and it is dropped by Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas on the deep slant, and it is dropped. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. My bad, guys. Had to quick grab something. Good coverage by, I don't even know who. The pressure's starting to get there on Drew Brees, though. Charles says, please, Saints, come back. I'm with you. Daniel says, go Pack. Bradley says, when will Harden and the Nets play the Sixers? I'm not sure exactly when that game is, but it's going to be crazy. Never bet against Brady in the playoffs. So risky. I hear you. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Brees dropping back. He's looking. He's going to throw it, and it's caught by Cook. Cook's going to catch it, and he's going to go down for a short gain of, I believe, maybe 3 or 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7 for the Saints. Again, oh how the table has changed. The Saints, who controlled this whole game. The New Orleans Saints controlled the whole game. From the offensive side and the defensive side of the ball. And it got switched upside down. It got switched. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Saints in the shotgun. Breeze. They hike the ball. Breeze is looking. He's rolling. He's running. He got time. He lobs it up. And it's to nobody. But there is a flag on the play. And Cook and a DB are arguing. Again, divisional opponents. They've been going at it all game. Who's the flag on, though? Drummer Boy said, you about to get swamped by depressed RB fans. Hey, shout out to you, Drummer Boy. Hey, I was setting up to do the Sixers live play-by-play as well, and boop, there it is, postponed. They got, what's it called? This dude who has a channel, I think he's up around 8 or 9, around 10K, named Trexel, cool dude. He always does all these games. His YouTube channel is pretty much just doing all the games. So, normally when there's a couple games on, you pick the one that he's not doing and it's good, but he's over there rocking this one out hard. Shout out to him, though. Here we go. Breeze in the shotgun. 1st and 10 because they got the flag. They're going to give it to Kamara. Kamara up the middle for a gain of 4 on 1st down. Pretty decent run. Mark it actually a 5-yard run, so it should be 2nd and 5. Again, that was a huge flag for the Saints, turning a possible punt situation into a 1st down. Charles says, this is just sad. The Saints offense hasn't been the same since Bree's injury. That's facts. G said crazy. Whoever wins this has got to go to cold Green Bay. That's facts. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Breeze under center. He got Michael Thomas in motion. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to fake it to Kamara. Breeze going to hit Kamara. Kamara is going to be maybe a 1.5 yards short of the 1st down. Wow. Shout out to Devin White. It's not easy to tackle Alvin Kamara in open space, and he had room to juke, and White said, no, you're not. No, you're not. Bradley says Saints offense looks bad. Hooray says defensive PI, I hope. You already know. BB Stuff says Packer Nation 12 is right. They're going to play in Lambeau. Yeah, no matter who wins this, plays in Lambeau. But here we go. Huge 3rd down for the New Orleans Saints, who trail by 4. Huge 3rd down. Breeze is under center. He's going to hike it. He's going to sneak it himself. And it looks like he got the 1st down. Buccaneers fans saying no. Referee comes in and says 1st down, New Orleans. So here we go. A drive that has been sustained by a flag and a 3rd and 1 sneak. Breeze heading to the sidelines to grab some Gatorade. Jameis Winston is coming in the game. And it looked like they're going to run the Wildcat. Wildcat with Kamara. Kamara hikes it. He fakes it. They give it to wow. He's going to throw it wide open. Number 10. Traquan Smith open. They faked it. They gave it to Winston and they scored a touchdown. But another flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false. I don't know. Hopefully it's offsides on the defense. Sean Payton's still celebrating, but that was a crazy play. Touchdown. Wow. Wow. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought they were finished. Let me just tell you what the Saints did. So they run a Wildcat play with Alvin Kamara. They hand it over to Emmanuel Sanders then hands it to Jameis Winston, who, because he's a quarterback, can throw the bomb to a wide open Traquan Smith. Beautifully designed. Beautifully designed. Kamara to Sanders. Sanders to the quarterback, Jameis Winston, to a wide open receiver, and the Saints fire back. Take a 13-10 lead. Who dat nation? I see you guys. Who Dat Nation? I see you guys. Who Dat Nation? Philly J said touchdown. Zay Edit said wow. BB Edit said eat that dub. Hurack says Traquan Smith is the TikToker. E-Wing said huge play. Shout out to you, E-Wing 609. Shout out to all my Philly guys up in the chat who rock with me either way. If we talking Eagles, you rock with me 100%. But if we talking football, shout out to y'all guys still too. Jermaine Gooden, channel member in the building. Appreciate the first channel member coming through. That was a crazy play. What's going on, Bella? I see you. I see you. Let's go. We need everybody in the chat to listen. We know who most of y'all said who you think's going to win, but I want to hear some score predictions. Let's get some score predictions before the game gets too crazy. 8 minutes left of the second quarter. What are your score predictions? Let me see that. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Throw them up out there. Let's see what we got. Jermaine Gooden said that was a crazy play. Man, I love that design. I love the scheme. Drew Brees goes out. I'm like, are they going to let Jameis throw it? Nope. Wildcat. But Jameis ends up throwing a beautiful touchdown. Solo Bolo, what it do, my guy? Bradley said gimmick plays. Hope Sean has more of those up his sleeve. Let's get the dub. You already know, Bradley. Yo, that's what we need. And listen, I got an Eagles video dropping about Joe Brady, Deuce Staley, Eric Bieniemy, Josh McDaniels. But listen, Joe Brady, although he's super young, has a little bit of time under Sean Payton. All I can say is that. Stacy comes out with the first prediction, 30-27 Saints. Bradley comes out with the second one, 27-26 Saints. Zay Edit says at the end of the game, the score will be 30-33 in overtime Saints. It's me, nobody says a 42-38 Saints. Gonna be a monster second half now that they are getting comfortable. I hear you. I see you guys. Great predictions. I appreciate it. Keeping it funky fresh. Keeping it funky fresh. Let's go. 13-10. Sharav Does Stuff says, what a play. I agree. Jameis Winston with the longest touchdown of the game. Chris Ward says, give me Joe Brady and Jamar Chase. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. I was about... Listen, man, Chris, you're taking some of my material. That was partly of what I was going to say in my video tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll shout you out that me and you think the same. Paul Chrisman said, Buffalo, baby. Hey, shout out to you, man. Hey, next week, as long as there's no Sixers games on, Paul Chrisman, I'm going to do the play-by-play for the Buffalo Chief game. Maybe I'll do that, my guy. Shout out to you. That was a great play, though. Look at that. My man's one in wide open. That's crazy. Jameis Goatson. Hey, shout out to you. Here we go. Buccaneers going to hand it off to Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones going up the middle for a nice gain on first down. 7 yards and another little scuffle. Another little scuffle. Brian says Saints going to win 27-24. Ian says 30-28 Saints. 82 Bucks says Jay Ajayi. Huh? Where'd that come from? Ewin609 said, Money Mike, you not drinking? Nah, not today. We got work tomorrow. You know it's Monday. Yowzer. Shout out to my guy Bird Game 336, one of the old heads when it comes to supporters. I'm talking he's been rocking with the Philly Talk podcast and Battle Birds podcast for a minute. We about to get to that super chat right after this play. 2nd and 3. Hand it off to Fournette. And no, that's Jones. And Jones is only going to get 1 yard. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. But let's get to this thing. Shout out to Mike. Appreciate you always coming through with the good content. And also thanks for the wrench. Just noticed you hooked me up. A shout out to you, my guy. Like I just said, one of the OG supporters when it comes to Battle Birds podcast, the Philly Talk podcast. Much appreciated with the 9. I repeat, $9.99. Bang, super chat. You know I got to come through for you guys. Y'all my peoples. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Buccaneers. Brady in the shotgun. Godwin in motion. They're going to hike the ball. Pressure comes. Brady's throwing it deep. Man to man. And it's intercepted. Did he get his feet in? Yes. Number 43 for the Saints. Interception. Williams. And he got his 2 feet in. What a crazy turn of events. 82 Bucks says, Money Mike, what it do? Shout out to you, my guy. Sharp does stuff says, I don't care who wins this, to be honest. I think Breeze deserves to go. I hear you, my guy. Let's see. 1 foot. No, he didn't get his 2 feet. Nah. Only 1 foot in. That was not an interception. Yowzer. Cinnamon says 34-30 Tampa Bay. Brady wants to twist it on Belichick. Hey, you know he's trying to prove that it's more. You know he's trying to prove that it's more him than Belichick. Ewing609 says, I'm drinking for you, money. Hey, shout out to you, Ewing. Throw one back for your boy, Philly Mike. Listen, whatever y'all drinking, raise your glass, throw that back. Maybe I'll have my wife send up a beer just for GP. Just one beer ain't gonna hurt nothing. Let's get it. Zayed said, let's go Saints. Who Rack says, who race? I'm not sure how he wants me to pronounce it, but let's go Saints. Brian says he's out of bounds. That is big facts. Ghost TG, 1 foot in. I agree 100%. BB Stuff says Williams is that one guy who always messes up for the Saints. He was trying to repay him, but at the end of the day, 1 foot in only. Bradley said, Mike, who is going to be the next head coach for the Eagles? I'm dropping a video tomorrow about that, man. It's still early, but I do have someone I'm trying to push forward. Jermaine Gooden said the Saints got Brady numbered this season. They beat him once. They beat him twice. But can they sneak the third one out? Who cares what happened early in the season? Now the only thing that matters is playoffs. We talking about playoffs? Playoffs? Yeah, I wish we could be talking about some playoffs. Knuckle Up Sucker says Ben Simmons. My guy coming through with the bang, 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 holding no knuckles back. You already know, my guy. No Sixers today because they got postponed. Because they didn't want Ben Simmons stinking it up when the playoffs were on. E1609 said, no, Mike, don't do it. 1 leads to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 9, 9 to 22. Dead. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hear you, my guy. Booth review. And like you guys said, he wasn't in. The second foot was out of bounds by a mile. Knuckle up. Appreciate you, my guy. Ghost TG said Malcolm Jenkins is probably the best player on the Saints defense. Hey, I do got to give shout out to, listen, you can't sleep on Marshawn Lattimore. You can't sleep on that guy Cameron Jordan, the defensive end. But Malcolm Jenkins is having the best game for the Saints this year. I mean, this game thus far. Here we go. 13-10, 4th and 1. It looks like the Buccaneers are going to punt it. Don't be surprised if Arians don't come back with a trick play, though. 4th and 1. Punt team is on. He's a little antsy. It might be a fake. They hike it. And no, they played safe and they punt it. And here comes, and they finally get to him. A flag does come through. It looks like it's going to be on the punt team, though. Let's go. Ghost TG said, I'm going to subscribe to you on all of my accounts on YouTube. How many accounts you got, my guy? Because you always come on here as Ghost TG, though. Zay Edit says, Nate Tankfield was doing so good that game against Washington, to be honest. Facts. Ooh, face mask the receiving team. Wow. That's a turn of events for the Saints. The Saints even go back another 15 yards. So that was an actually pretty booming punt when you look at it now. The emotion has changed on the sideline. Brady's over there taking a nap. It's like, now let me stop. Yo, that's crazy. Gronk. Everybody look a little frustrated, but here we go. The Buccaneers defense is back out on the field. Remember, the touchdown that the Buccaneers got was after an interception by the Buccaneers defense that got all the way to the 3-yard line. Prior to that, Brady and the Bucs haven't had too much sustained success against this Saints defense. Here we go. Drew Brees inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. He has to go 89 yards. They're going to motion Traquan Smith. Brees hikes the ball. They give it to Kamara. Kamara up the middle for a gain of 4, maybe 5 on a play. Great run on first down. Zay Edit says, I have 10 accounts. My goodness. Superhero says, I got 2,000 accounts on YouTube. My gosh. Ghost TG said, I got 5 accounts. That one that I'm using don't count. What? Chris Moore said, Jeff Lurie said he's all about having an explosive offense. Eric B. Enemy or Joe Brady, best options. I hear you, my guy. Brady looks frustrated. Here we go. Breeze dropping back. Pressure's coming. He throws it across the middle and it's caught by Sanders for the first down. A gain of 10 on 2nd and 4. First down, Saints. Knuckles Up says, 10 accounts? I know you be trolling, right? Yo, you got 10. You got multiple accounts. You be throwing them. You be throwing them haymaker trolls. Here we go. Michael Thomas sitting on the sidelines for a second. Taysom Hill in the game. Sanders in motion. Breeze under center. They're going to hike it. They're going to fake it to Kamara. Breeze is looking. He's taking a little shot, and he got Sanders for a 15-yard play. Emmanuel Sanders, 15 yards play. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to check something real quick. Breeze hikes the ball. He's looking. Here we go. Here we go. Murder Music, what's going on? The Sixers game got postponed. Breeze under center, 2nd and 8. They fake it to the running back. They're going to throw a screen to Hill. Hill's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He is hit for maybe a loss of 3 on the play. 88 in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button for you, boy. I appreciate it 100%. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yeah, Murder Music. You didn't hear about the postpone? Here we go. 5 seconds on the play clock. 3rd and 11. Drew Brees drop back. Going to throw a little screen at Kamara. Kamara makes one guy miss. Gets 5, maybe 6 on the play. And he's going to be short about 4 or 5 yards, actually. Drew Brees is 9 of 16, 54 yards, 0 touchdowns and an interception because Jameis Winston threw the only interception. I mean, only touchdown. What am I talking about? Let's get back into business. We got 92 people in the chat. If you haven't done it already, you know what to do. Smash the like button. It's easy, it's free, and it don't cost a thing. Hit it for your boy. 4th and 2 at the 48-yard line. The Saints line up to go for it. They got an offensive lineman in motion. Oh, and it looks like the Saints jumped. The Saints jumped. They try to get the Buccaneers to jump off sides, and it looks like the Saints jumped, so they probably will punt the ball now. Miles Sanders in the chat, what's going on? Murder Music said, let's go Bucs. Oh, man, you for the Bucs? You for the Bucs, my guy? 1010, the Ghost is okay now. I'm on the other account. I'm Ghost TG. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Miles Sanders says, let's go to the Super Bowl, boys, next year. Fibbox says, Sixers postponed. What happened? I didn't really read into it. I just saw we were postponed. I think it's due to COVID stuff on the Thunder side, though. Fair catch called by the Bucs inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So here we go. Close game. 13-10. Saints get ball at halftime. 2 minutes and 13 seconds, I believe, left of the half. Enough time for Tom Brady to get something happen. What will happen in the remainder time? The remainder 2 minutes. Todd 1 said, what happened, Philly Mike? Let me read exactly what happened. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, if you haven't done it, make sure you hit that like button for your boy. It's easy, it's free, don't cost a thing. Brady under center. He got Godwin in motion. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it to Fournette. Fournette's going to make one cut and get blasted. Malcolm Jenkins. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought he was finished. I'm trying to tell you right now, my guy Malcolm Jenkins, ex-Eagle, Super Bowl champ, is having the game of his career in this game. He got crucial deflections, crucial big hits. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Buccaneers hike the ball. Brady looking, quick pass to Fournette, and he got butterfingers. Eating too much popcorn after the first quarter. Drops the ball. The Sixers have no new positive COVID-19 test results to report at this time, according to a team source. However, they are partaking in an ongoing contract tracing due to COVID-related involving a recent opponent. So here's the thing. So far, nobody on the Sixers has gotten a new case of COVID-19. But I guess the team we just played, which was the Memphis Grizzlies, maybe they were in contact of it because now we are doing some more traces. So that's why the Sixers game was postponed. Let's get it back to some football, though. Jaden, what's going on with you? Jalen Hurts says, oh. Ian says, hi, John Cena. He John Cena us. Tennyson says, now I'm on another account. I'm Ghost TGO. My God. Miles Sanders says, Malcolm's still my boy. Facts. Number 27 laying haymakers out there. Let me tell you, had a great deflection man-to-man against Gronk. Played a great hit in a deep crossing route on I forgot who. And he just keeps coming back to back with some good plays. Shout out to Malcolm Jenkins. Still got mad love for the guy. He embodied the city of Philadelphia. Brought us a championship. Let's go. Miles Sanders says, even though he couldn't stop me on the 82-yard run. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. How about that? How about that stiff arm, Miles Sanders to Malcolm? Knuckle Up says Malcolm really would have made a difference for our secondary. He probably would have. He's still legit. Chris Ward said Trey Sermon is a young version of Blunt, may be available in the 3rd round. Check him out. Yeah, listen, we're going to be dropping some draft videos soon, not only on the 1st round. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this head coaching stuff out the way because it's important. But we're not going to be just talking the 1st round. We're going to go 2nd round, 3rd round, comp picks. We're going to bring it all to you guys on the Philly Talk podcast. But I'm definitely going to check out Trey Sermon. Someone else did mention him too to me, unless it was you. This is the 2nd time because somebody else did mention him. Jalen Hurts says, they defense can't stop me from running 100-plus yards. Hey, right now this is a good game. The Saints defense is playing great. The only touchdown allowed to the Saints, from the Bucs, was because the Saints the Buccaneers got the ball at the 3-yard line. I'm trying to read this comment as well. Sorry about that. So, Breeze throws an interception. They take it down to the 3-yard line, and the Saints defense give up a touchdown. But other than that, the Saints defense has been playing lights out. Shout out to Ann Marie Warner joining Philly Talk Nation. Shout out to Ann. Appreciate you for becoming a channel member. I did not put the link in the description, so you can only join from computer at this time. But shout out to Ann. Brady throws to the check down on 3rd and 7, and he gets the 1st down. Leonard Fournette is able to run for 7 yards on a 1-yard check down, and they get to move the chains with 1:52 left. Shout out to Anne Marie. Listen, Philly, I got 3 memberships, but Philly Talk Nation members, which I know most of them ain't in here at this moment, but Ann is. We got a lot of things coming for you guys extra on the side, whether it be giveaways, videos, and stuff of that sort. Brady dropping back, throws across the middle, and it's caught by Godwin. Godwin's going to take it to the, I'm not sure where it is because they turned the camera, but he's 1 yard short of the first down. No, 2 yards short of the first down. 2nd and 2, and Brady and them are closing on the 40-yard line. They're still on their side of the field. They hike the ball, quick screen to Fournette, and they get the first down. And here goes Fournette crossing the 50, and he stumbles, not fumbles. Leonard Fournette falls down, or he would have maybe had a couple more yards on that play. Malcolm Jenkins out in front, but he got blocked up this time. So now the Buccaneers having the best drive of the night with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Cross the 50 at the 49. Brady looking. He's throwing. He got a man. Godwin extends, but he drops it. Chris Godwin with the deep extension, and he drops it. Let's look at this play. He's going to run a seam route, and wow. 2 hands on it. Falling backwards. You got to catch that, my guy. You were one of the best receivers last year. You haven't been the same. Haven't been the same. Did someone delete that? What do you mean? Let's go, member, says Miles Sanders. Yeah, again, shout out to Ann. Appreciate you for joining the membership. Let's go. Landry said, what's up? What's going, Landon? I said Landon. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Brady hikes the ball. He's looking. Pressure coming. Quick pass to the check down, and he's going to get 8 yards on 2nd down. And they're punching. Here comes another fight. I'm telling you, so far there has not been one big fight, but a lot of mini scuffles. The Buccaneers have 3 timeouts and 54 seconds left, and it's going to be a commercial break. Are they going to commercial at this time? I don't think nobody called a timeout. Carapool said, Mike, you really have Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders here. Ha ha. Knuckle Up is loving it. My man Ghost TG just switching them. Every day he's shuffling. That's crazy. Sir Toxa said, thank me later. Hey, listen, you could just rock out with your one account, man. I'm not trying to get, you know what I mean? Like, look, if you haven't done it, smash the like button for your boy for doing these live play-by-plays, even though I'm an Eagles fan. Whether you're a Bucs fan in here, a Saints fan in here, or just one of my Eagle fans in here who rock with me all day, hit the like button for your boy because it's free, but you don't got to flip the accounts like that. But here we go, 3rd and 2, big down. They're going to hand it off to Fournette, and Fournette's going to pick it up and fall forward for a gain of 5 or 6 on 3rd and 2, and the clock is ticking. 43 seconds, 42, 41. And Brady's getting quick to hurry up. He's in a shotgun. They hike the ball. He drops it. He picks it back up. He got all the time in the world. And he fires it to the sideline. And it is caught by AB for a gain of 10. First down. 25 seconds. And now they finally use a timeout. Woo! So Brady and the Bucs are at the 24-yard line. They're at the 24-yard line in their territory. 2 timeouts, 25 seconds. Somebody in the chat, let me know what's going to happen. 3 choices. Touchdown, field goal, or turnover. What's going to happen? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Touchdown, field goal, turnover. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I said shout out to Mike for... Oh. That's what you said. That's messed up. Marcus Messiah said this is a pillow fight. 2 scared over-the-hill quarterbacks. Here we go. 1st and 10. Y'all didn't let me know. Landon said touchdown. Courtney said pass to Gronkowski. Big old Gronk. Wow, false start on the offense. Bradley said field goal. Derek said field goal. Jalen Hurts says Jalen Hurts is out. Ghost TG says flag. Of course. Stacy said field goal. Bayou said TD Mike Evans. Damian says, why did it postpone the Sixers game? Due to COVID stuff. Not by us. Nobody tested negative. Just Memphis people had it, I think. Here we go. Brady dropping back. 2nd and 15. 1st and 15. And the pass is off. He tried to hit Gronkowski. So shout out to, who said Gronkowski? Someone said Gronkowski. They did throw it to Gronk. Courtney said Gronkowski, but it was incomplete. So here we go. 1st and 15 at the 30-yard line, 29-yard line. Brady has to get it. You know, it's going to be hard to catch inbounds passes. They do have one timeout left. 24 seconds, one timeout, and they're at the 29-yard line because of the penalty. Here we go. Courtney switching it to Evans, touchdown now. Here we go. Brady dropping back. He's stepping up. He's throwing into the touchdown. And it's caught. And it's dropped. Godwin dropped the touchdown. Chris Godwin broke free. It was a little long. He tried to stretch. Look at the stretch. Oh, my God. He didn't even need to stretch that much. It was in his hands. Yo, Chris Godwin went from a great receiver to Nelson Aguilar. Yo. Brady's going to be pissed. Look at Brady's face. Hey, yo, this is a close, tight game. My God, Brady threw a beautiful ball. At first, I thought it was too deep. Brady had a guy in his face and everything. Beautifully thrown. Whoever number 22 is got beat. And listen, Chris Godwin got his 2 feet down. 2 feet down, but you got to maintain possession as you go to the ground. And he definitely didn't maintain possession. Booth review, but listen, 2 feet in, you still got to keep the ball in your hand. Remember the Calvin Johnson catch? Calvin Johnson went up, caught the ball, came down 2 feet in the end zone, and then he got stripped from him. This is called the Calvin Johnson rule. Now, however, I will say this. When they started this year, they did switch it up a little bit, though. They did switch it up. They go back and forth, back and forth. I don't even know what it catches anymore. Do you got him? Here we go. Incomplete. I'm sorry, Brady. I know you upset. It's all right, my guy. Let me pat him on the back. Shout out to my guy Philly Take with RB in the building. Let's go Sixers. Hey, yo, did Memphis not only beat us, but did Memphis possibly infect us again? Bro, everybody we play got some type of virus. Here we go. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady don't even want to look at him. 3rd and 15, 18 seconds left. Brady dropping back. He's looking. Quick pass out to Cameron Brate, and he's going to be tackled inbound, so they're going to have to burn their last time out, and they're not. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yeah, it's 4th down. What am I talking about? 4th down, they're going to settle for a field goal. We about to go in half, tied up, unless I think it's Ryan Sucka. Is that who the kicker is? Sucka, yeah. Definitely. Philly Take with RB said, go Sixers. You know what I mean? I don't even know what to do. Here we go. 37-yard kick. M says, always testy. Carapool says, Ryan. Knuckle Up says, wow. Here we go. They need this. 37-yard field goal, and it's up, and it's good. So far, no bad kicking for these teams. 13-13, halftime. So we got to get some halftime predictions. You know what I might do? You know what I might really do? We might do a cash prize. We might really just do a cash prize for the winner. I might think of something on this halftime, and we might just do something like that. I don't know. This game has been great defense with a sprinkle of offense. Because the only offense we really saw was the Jameis Winston bomb touchdown on a trick play. Julian said, breaking news, Doug is fired. You're only about a week and a half late, my guy. Jay from Philly said, hire Deuce. Ghost TG said, halftime. BD Play said, where is Mr. Drew Brizzle? Courtney said, touchdown Evans. It's me, nobody says, would have been a touchdown if he held on to the Bazal. That's facts. Julian said, Mike, who do you want as the Eagles head coach? I got a couple guys I want. I'm cool with Eric Bieniemy. I'm thinking about Joe Brady. And you might think he's young, but I'm going to tell you in the video tomorrow. For Eagle fans in here, be prepared. I don't know if it's going to come out in the morning, or it's either going to come out around 10 or around 5. But I got a video tomorrow talking about some key head coach things. We're going to talk about it, but let's get to this game. Saints, Bucs, 13-13. You guys know I'm picking the Saints for mainly one reason. If the Saints win, I come up $200. At least $200. Jalen Hurts says, imagine having 2 Jalen Hurts accounts. Brandon Guy says, thanks. Pick 6 from Jenkins. Marcus Messiah said, Bree should be out to pass. Ghost TG said, Jalen Hurts, did you get mad when you got benched for Nate Sudfeld? Courtney Coleman said, Eagles need a new quarterback. Okay, Zay Edits says, okay, I'm back. Let's go, my guy. Zay Edits in the building. Here we go. Brokey 711 said, or Smith. Jamar Smith. One of them won't be there. One of them are going to get drafted by the Miami Dolphins at number 3. And if you ask me who I think it's going to be Devontae Smith going at number 3. But who we got winning? We got now 203 people in the chat. I need everybody again. The people who've been rocking out with me for a minute, shout out to you guys. But whoever's new, I need y'all to drop down who you think's going to win. Tie ball game. 13-13. If you haven't done it already, follow your boy on Twitter at Philly_Mike25. It's easy. Now, drop in the chat who you think's going to win. I need to know if you rocking with the Saints, you rocking with the Bucs. You know, we all rocking with the Eagles, at least the Eagle fans in here. I know there's some Bucs and Saints fans in here too. But what you got? Saints? Bucs? Tie game? I needs to know. BD Play says rumors have spread that Philly Mike is going to be the next head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. He has signed an $8 million contract. Yes, sir. That's what I'm announced tomorrow. How'd you know? I'm with it. Boy from Kentucky said big second half for the Bucs, calling it 33-23. Boy from Kentucky's putting it out there that he thinks the Bucs are going to win. Martin, what's going on with you, my guy? Knuckle Up says, I'm going Bucs. Fire emoji. Ghost TG, shout out to you. Martin says, sorry I'm late. Zidane says the Saints have bad luck, so he's going Bucs. T. Paris says Paints. Roman says Tom Brady is going to win. Stacy says Saints. Ghost TG says Saints. Martin says, I want the Saints, and I think the Saints. Bradley says, like for wide open. Philly J says Saints. Carapul says Saints with the win. A lovely strip sack on the last Bucs drive. They about to do the same thing as the Eagles did in Super Bowl 52. Philly Take with RB said, can I get your autograph? Stop it. Philly J said Saints. I already said that. Z Dan said, was Palm Eliver drunk last night? Hey, let me tell you this. I heard the rumors that people said she was drunk. A lot of people coming out and showing mad support for her, saying it was really, really cold. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. It was really cold. Chris Ward said Bucs. Sandra said Bucs. BD Play says Saints gonna win. I got feeling that they're gonna drop some bombs. Ghost TG said I don't think wants to get an autograph. I know. I'm Philly Take with RB's my gizai. Hamlet said, how do you feel about the game? I feel good. I think the Saints have controlled the game. Besides a huge mistake throwing a pick that got brought all the way down to the 3-yard line, I think the Saints controlled it. And again, I really don't care who would win, but at the end of the day, I got $200 on the Saints, so I got to rock with them. Jermaine Gooden said, as an Eagle fan, I say the Saints going to win and send the GOAT back to the barn. Fitbox says, don't the refs work for Brady and Bucs got to win? Hey, Brady pulls out that little something, they're going to be like, yep, we got to call it what it is. Martin says, who do you think wins next week, Bills or Chiefs? We going next week, I'm going to have to rock with the Chiefs, even though I would love to see the Bills upset the Chiefs. Trump says Saints revenge, 28-21. Saints going to win, you say. Knuckle Up says, I'm Eagles always. Just want Brady to shove it in Belichick's face. Hey, that's one of the biggest reasons. Listen, Brady wants to prove to the people who say it was more Brady. Some people say it was more Belichick. Brady's trying to say, look what Belichick did without me, and look what I did without him. Even though, look at the receivers. Well, we can't really talk too highly of Chris Godwin. Mr. Whoop, there it is. Could have had a touchdown. Bradley said, Brady is the GOAT, but I want the Saints. Carapul says, Brady didn't shove it in Belichick's face. Look at their records versus Pats. He already did, I guess, right? Man, I got to sneeze. I can't sneeze. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, we have a $1.94 in here. This should be over 100 likes, my guys. I'm going to need you guys. Eagle fans, you know what to do. Saints fans, you know what to do. Bucs fans, you know what to do. We need that. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's free. The button is free. I'm not asking you to donate to the channel. I ain't asking you to do anything like that. I'm asking you to click the like button. It is free. We got 93 likes. We got 93 likes and 195 people in here. We should be able to get it to 120 before the game comes on. Let's go, my peoples. Peoples. Somebody who has a name that don't even make sense sound real stupid right now. Like, Phil, can your name get any more dumber? Can your name get any more dumber? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. BD Play says, Brady be like, I give you my Super Bowl ring if you give me a new one this year. Which one? He got a lot of them. Shout out. Listen, Brady is the GOAT. There's no doubt about it. Brady's the GOAT. I think the Saints are the better team this year overall, and hence I picked them to win some money. Simple and plain. Martin says, Chiefs fans, you know what to do. Haha. Knuckle Up says, Brady versus Rodgers in the NFC Championship game. That would be fire. You know, Brady and Rodgers had this long, they say, look, Brady's the GOAT. Dude got 6 Super Bowls. You cannot deny that. But Rodgers has all the flashy plays. You know what I'm saying? So people still say that Rodgers is the better thrower of the football. But, of course, you can't argue with Brady's 6 Super Bowls. My Exotic Fish Talk says, hello from Singapore. Shout out to you. He said, Martin said, Cowboys, you know what to do. BB Stuff says, the 3 dislikes were Bucs fans seeing Chris drop the ball. Hey, shout out to the 3 dislikers. Get them out of here. You don't got to watch it. Turn it off. You know the funny thing is, the people that hate you the most be the people in here before anybody. They be in here just watching me talk like, just frustrated. Like, there's an X button, my guy. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Zay Edit says, Washington football fans, you know what to do. Z-Dan said, do you think the Browns are a good team? Yes. I think the Browns are a good team, and they showed it. In the 22-17 loss, these people the Browns had so many opportunities. How about the Higgins touchback? I mean, he stretched it. It was a touchback. He fumbled the ball, and it went outside the end zone. But talk about bad luck. And then again, in crunch time, Baker made the big mistake. Higgins made the first half big mistake. They rallied back for another mistake. Listen, the Chiefs are a great team, but they're beatable. The Browns showed it today. Knuckle Up said facts. Ghost TG said, do you think the Flyers are going to be a lot better this season? 2-0. Hey, I hope so. Cameron, what's going on with you? Courtney said, real talk. You already know. King Jonah said, haters going to hate. Haters going to ain't. Haters going to hate. And haters going to be saint. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But listen, shout out to the Saints fans in here. Shout out to the Bucs fans in here. At the end of the day, I respect both the teams, both the quarterbacks. But my wallet is on this guy's side right now. Raquel said, I would really like to see Aaron Rodgers get a ring. He deserves it. Raquel, I agree. And listen, real quick. Guys like Breeze, guys like Rodgers, who are Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and their status in the league in the all-time greats with the Joe Montanas and the Dan Marinos and the John Elways and the Steve Youngs and the Terry Bradshaws and the Troy Aikmans, only winning one Super Bowl really hurts the all-time status for Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees. You're talking about a guy named Eli Manning has 2. You know what I'm saying? So either Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers, they both can use an extra Super Bowl. Now, this guy on the other hand, you got enough, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You're 43. Go home. Nah, I'm just kidding. Go. Listen, Brady is a competitor. Laura D said, hey, I'm new. Shout out to you. Listen, if you're new in the chat, I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going to just tell you to subscribe. Because real talk, if you're a Saints fan and you're a Bucs fan, you're really not going to find this channel too amusing. Because at the end of the day, you see what I have on my chest. I'm an Eagles fan. I do Eagles and Sixers content. Sixers game got postponed. I watch all football games because I'm a heavy gambler. I'm heavy into the sport. So this was going to be a great game. I thought I would just live stream it. I do these for the Eagles and Sixers game play-by-plays. But let me tell you, if you are new and you rock with Philly sports, hit the subscribe button because we do regular podcast episodes 10 to 15 minutes long for both Sixers and Eagles, mainly the Eagles to be honest. But we do all that stuff, and we also do live play-by-plays, live call-in shows, and live streams where we answer all your questions 100%. Again, if you're a Saints fan and or a Bucs fan, and you're just tuning in because I'm doing the stream for your guys, shout out to you too. Do me a favor and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate a like on the video. It helps push the video out and let it rank in YouTube. But I'm not gonna. You can subscribe if you want, cause I rock with you guys. But I'm just giving you a heads up. I do Eagles content. We just stink right now. Courtney said, I'm a Brady fan. He got more haters than LeBron. That is facts. Chris Ward said facts. Grizzly says, who do you want to win? Saints. Michael says, who that? You already know. Carapool says, you're a Brady fan, not the team. Ian says, me too. Go. Zidane says, Brady is an android. Carlos said, yo. Knuckle Up says, subscribe to the man. Grizzly says, I sub to you. Shout out to you, my guy Grizz in the building. Muhammad said, I heard the Eagles will make a decision on their head coach this week. That's why I'm dropping the Eagles' last head coach video tomorrow. The last one. I'm going all in on it. Carlos says, do you win gambling? Yes. Most of the time I do. Again, if the Saints win, it completes a parlay for me. That's going to pay me at least $200. If the Saints win and a basketball team wins tonight, which I haven't checked that score, then I get another one. Israel said, what site do you gamble on? I'm a FanDuel Sportsbook all day. FanDuel Sportsbook. I got the DraftKings one too, but I do FanDuel. Fizbox says, yo, Mike, you better do the Phillies game too. And that's the thing. Listen, I did have a parlay that was risky that I only bet like $60. It was for $1,000, but I picked the Ravens to upset the Bills. But I wasn't really sold on that one. That's why I just threw 60 on that one. The one I got on the Saints is different. But here we go. But listen, gambling's addictive. Don't just, do what you got to do. But again, we about to get into the game. Shout out to the chat. I need all that energy in the chat. Let's go. This is a good game. Aaron Andrews. Shout out to Aaron Andrews. I'm a married man, but you know what I'm saying? Aaron Andrews knows her football, and she looking, shh. That's all I can say. Nah, I'm just kidding. My wife watches football with me all the time, and I always say, dang, look at Aaron Andrews. She just gives me a little punch, and then we keep it moving. You know, she got her favorite superstars, too, on TV and stuff like that. It's cool. Here we go. Drew Brees in the shotgun. They're going to hike the ball. 1st and 10. Brees looking. He throws it. It's caught by Kamara for a gain of 7 on 1st down. And the Saints offense kind of picks up where they left off. Dinking and dunking down the field. Here we go. Raquel says Rodgers. Zayed said Rodgers. Carapole said I won $300 off that Bills game. Shout out to you. Knuckle Up said I use FanDuel. It's pretty cool. Shout out to you. Israel said thanks. Hey, yeah, listen, my guys. Also follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of stuff on Twitter, too. You could keep it funky, talk about sports. They're going to hand it to Ty Montgomery. Montgomery's going to get around the corner and get the 1st down. 2nd and 3 turns into a 1st down by the sweet play from Ty Montgomery. 1st down, New Orleans. Again, Drew Brees has 1 interception, no touchdowns. He did not throw the only touchdown the Saints have. That was almost said Jalen Hurts. It was Jameis Winston. Charlie Jones says, Missy Charlie in the building. Saints for life. Hey, shout out to you, Charlie. Felix said, hey, man, what's going on? What's going on? Michael says, who do you think's going to win? I got the Saints. Drew Brees under center. They're going to motion another offensive lineman who's acting as a tight end. Brees is changing up the play. He calls kill. They're going to hand it to Kamara. Kamara is going to go up the center for a gain of 8 or 9 on 1st down. Another nice play from the Saints on 1st down. They just eaten the yardage and keeping the ball out of Tom Brady's hand. Slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? I guess that's what they're doing. Wasting the clock, and they're keeping the ball out of Tom Brady, TB12's hand. What was that, a 7-yard gain? Nope, 8-yard gain on 1st down. Kamara has 52 rushes, 20 receptions, 52 rush yards in the game. They're going to motion Traquan Smith. Under center, they hike it to give it to Kamara. Kamara is going to fall a yard short of the 1st down, bringing up a 3rd and 1 and another little scuffle. I'm telling you guys, that's what happens in playoff games where you're playing against your division opponent. You don't like each other, and every little time you can get a little push in, you gonna take it. Corny said, watch Brady snap out. Mark Gray said, stay away from DH Gate. They are a shady online company. I hear you, my guy. I've heard stories. I hear good things, but then I hear some bad things as well. Corny said, key in on the running game. Here we go. Breeze is going to sneak it, and Breeze is not. Is Breeze going to get it? Yes, he did fall forward. He tricked me for a second because I was paying too much attention of the chat. So Breeze gets the quarterback sneak. 1st down for New Orleans. Dang, I could use some water. See if my wife will bring me out some water. She's going to be like, no. She's like, I heard what you said about Aaron Andrews. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it to Kamara. Kamara up the middle. He breaks loose. He gets the 1st down and more. A gain of 16 or 17 on the play. Kamara with the 1st down. Let's go. The run game is working for the Saints. Arlie said, what do you think of the Cardinals? I think they're a young, talented team. Cliff Kingsbury, I like him as a coach. I love the quarterback. You guys got Kyler Murray. D-Hop showed that was a great connection year 1. It's only going to get better. Christian Kirk is a speedster. Larry Fitzgerald still got it for an old guy, but you're eventually going to need to replace him. But I like your defense too. Hassan Reddick. Isaiah Simmons, I like it. Here we go. They're going to hand it to Kamara. Kamara's going to bounce off a tackle, break another tackle, and wow, Kamara, instead of losing 1 yard, gains about 4 or 5. And that's what Kamara can do. He turns a play that should have lost him 1 into a gain of 1. AK-41 on a roll. Brandon, what's going on, my guy? Ghost TG said, I'm a play ahead of you. It's because YouTube. I'm not streaming this game. I'm watching this game on cable. And cable's always supposed to be right there. However, it is what it is. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Saints in the shotgun. They're going to drop back. Breeze looking. He's going to throw it to a wide open Ty Montgomery coming out the backfield. First down, Saints. A gain of 15. Here they go. The Saints got the ball at halftime and then been rolling, bowling, just going. Drew Brees not going deep, just chucking down the field. Shout out to my guy, Young Easy. Philly Mike, what's good, my dog? What's going on, my dog? Appreciate you for stopping by. Who you got, Young Easy? Saints, Bucs. Who you got, my guy? Here we go. 1st and 10. They are inside the 20 at the 16-yard line. Breeze in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. Breeze changing up the play. They hike the ball. Breeze looking. He's throwing. And it's caught across the middle. Dropped. Picked back up. And Michael Thomas looked like he's trying to run it in. I don't know if they're going to count it as a completion. No, they're going to call it an incompletion. It was only a completed pass for about 2 or 3 yards. But they're going to say he dropped it. Yes, he did drop it. Again, Drew Brees just trying to get out his hands quickly. Hey, number 24 with the great coverage on that play, honestly. Big A says, go Bucks. Carapool says, copyright. Who asked to the game? Oh, Jamie Martinez. Can't do that. Young Easy said, I had the Bucks on my parlay ticket, but the Ravens killed me. Hey, listen, my guy, Young Easy. Look, that's what I did. Look, when I do bets, listen, I like to bet on a regular Sunday where you have a lot of games, so I can pick a multitude. But there's only 4 games this season. This week there was only 4 games. So what I did was this. I thought the Bills were going to win, to be honest. But I had a little thing in my head like maybe the Ravens can upset them. The Ravens was the plus. The Ravens were the underdog. The Bucs were the underdog. So I said, I think it's going to be Bills and Saints. Let's not front. So what I said to myself is this. I'm going to throw $50 on the Saints, Bills, the Browns plus 10. So the Browns not either win or lose by 10 or less, which they did. And then I picked the Saints. I played it safe. I put like $50 on it. That's like $350, $400 win. Then I did $60 with the Browns plus 10. Packers got to win by 6.5, which they did. I took the Ravens and the Bucs. That would have paid for $60 on that. Would have paid me $1,000. But the Ravens lost, so it doesn't matter. But listen, if the Ravens would have won, sorry, Saints fans, I would have been all over the Buccaneers because that would have been, instead of $350, it would have been $1,000 because I went underdogs for 60 and safe for like 45, 50. But it is cool. It's cool. Big A says, forget the Saints. Toby said, go Saints. Zayed said, Saints, bad. Knucklehead said, nah, go Pack. Aiden said, who you want to win? I'm rocking with the Saints this game. Airly said, did you ever play high school? Listen, I played a little bit of high school football. In high school, I played basketball until I tore my ACL in my junior season. So in 11th grade, I tore my ACL and I stopped. I played freshman football and basketball, played a little wide receiver. But I stopped playing football freshman year, played basketball because the sports, you could play both because you could jump back to both. When football season's done, basketball's just starting. But at the end of the day, me being a young kid, I wanted to be in the streets with the girls and all that. And it was like, after a hard basketball season, I didn't want to have to stay and put the extra effort in for football, so I stopped playing football. Oh my goodness, cornerback number 24, the guy who's been playing all that great defense, Carlton Davison, I think his name is in the tent for the Bucs. That is not good. If I'm Drew Brees, I'm attacking. Here we go. Brees in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. They're going to hike the ball. Brees is looking. He's throwing it up. He got a guy. Traquan Smith, touchdown. Back shoulder play. Traquan Smith, not the number 1, not the number 2, the number 3 receiver with the back shoulder fade from 42-year-old Drew Brees. He hasn't been throwing many great deep balls, but this was a nice ball. He worked from the slot, works out. Nice play. Nice play. Good way to go up and get it, Traquan Smith. I had Bama -8, Packers 7, Ravens money line, Bucks money line for 100 to win 2K. Yeah, sometimes even if you don't fully believe it, you got to pull the trigger. You got to pull the trigger for the simple fact that, listen, sports is unknown. And if anytime you can spend $160 to get a K or two, you know what I mean? But that's what I always do. The field goes up and it's good. 20-13, the Saints get the ball first. They kill almost 5.5 minutes and score a touchdown. Listen, if you just like gambling and like football and you want to chop it up, listen, I'm an Eagles fan, but I know a little bit about every team because I got to keep my eyes around the league to make my money. And again, I do a risky bet and I follow it up with a safe bet. I spend less on the risky bet and I spend more on a safe bet to always keep my money flowing. But anyways, if you just want to chop up sports with me, guys, you can always hit the subscribe button yourself, but also follow your boy on Twitter. I keep tweeting for every game. So when the Eagles ain't playing, we talk about the Browns, the Cardinals, the Saints, the Panthers, the whatever. So we keep it funky. Follow your boy on Twitter. Hit me up. I'll follow back. Zay Edit said, hit that like button for your boy Philly Mike. Looking for Sasuke. What's going on with you, my guy? I see you. I see you. Aiden said, one more question. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Both teams, please. I said Chiefs-Packers a while back. I am liking the Saints a lot now. I'm liking the Saints to beat the Packers because of how the Packers' run defense is. At this point, I like to always keep my pick, so I'm going to probably say Chiefs-Packers, but I might want to switch that to Chiefs-Saints. Ewin said all the way up. Shout out to my guy Ewin609. Knucklehead said Blue 57. Knuckles Up Sucker says Kara got jokes. She always got jokes. She's always trying to come for me, too. She's probably talking crap. Aren't you too short to play basketball? I'm 5'10". That's point guard in high school. Y'all, listen, there's a little inside joke for Battlebirds podcast. Only the realest of the real know about Battlebirds podcast because we haven't did that in a while. That's a Battlebirds podcast joke that I'm shorter than I really am. Brady's going to hand the ball off. It's going to go to Fournette. Fournette's going to bounce off a couple tackles, but only pick up 3 on the play. Saints defense get the nice stop there. Look at my guy, 56, Demario Davis, hyping it up. Toby said Trump. Big A said follow me. Follow me and I'll follow back. Toby said go Saints. Young Easy said, bro, when I threw that pick 6, I was yelling at the TV like watching the Birds play. Yeah, gambling can get you loving a team almost the same as your Birds. Peter said Buffalo better than the Saints and Bucs. Uh-oh. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady in the shotgun. They're going to hike the ball. Brady looking. Quick pass to Fournette. Fournette catches it and gets the first down. Quick pass to Fournette in the flats, and Fournette turns it into a gain of 7. First down, Bucs. Carapool says that's like 3 feet in basketball terms. Stop it. A01, A1 of a kind says, what up, bro? Who Dat Nation? Hey, shout out to you. We got Who Dat Nation. We got the Tampa Bay Buck. I don't even know what to call you. Buck Nation. We're going to call you Buck Nation. We got Who Dat Nation in here. We got Bucks Nation in here. And we got Eagle Nation in here. Smash the like button if you haven't. And if you want, subscribe. Here we go. Brady's going to hike the ball. Give it to Fournette. Fournette goes up the middle for a hard fault 2 yards. That was a hard fault 2. They're going to say 3. Hey, give it to them. The Bucks get 3 on first down. That brings up 2nd and 7. Brady warming his hands up. He knows that the game is still in reach. 20-13, the Saints defense has been elite. Again, the one touchdown that the Buccaneers got was because of this Buccaneers defense running it back all the way to the 3. With that being said, the Saints defense has held the Buccaneers in check. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Quick pass to Godwin. Godwin is going to get hit and only gain 2 or 3 yards. He's screaming for a face mask and he does not get it. Female referee says, I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that. Let's go. Mike Collins says, you're pretty good. Glad I found you. Hey, shout out to you, Mike. Hey, from one Mike to another, I appreciate the name. King G said, what's up? What's going on, my guy King G in the building? In the book building, Ryan's review says, Buck Nations, baby, let's go. Here we go. 3rd and 5. This is a big 3rd down for Bucks Nation. This is huge for Bucks Nation. Godwin in motion. Brady's going to hike the ball. He's looking. The blitz is coming. It gets picked up. He's going to throw it across the middle, and that is intercepted. Intercepted by number 22. C.J. Carnos-Johnson with the interception. He was the one that got beat, and his leg is hurt. Let me see if it was a catch. No. Incomplete. It looked like an interception from first glance, but he did not get his hand underneath the ball. It skipped off the ground, so he is injured, and it was not an interception. It's going to be 4th and 5. The Bucs are going to be faced with a tough decision. Now, they're on the 40-something yard line. Looks like the punter is out there. AB over there on the sideline, the whole offense on the sideline. Let's get to some comments. They're going to a commercial break. Hey, real quick, shout out to number 22. I can't say his name again because I'm horrible with names. I just heard it, and I'm not too good with them. But listen, I don't wish injury on no player, either Saint, Bucks. Listen, me being an Eagles fan, I don't even wish injury on the Cowboys, Giants, and Washington footballers. Shout out to him. Hopefully he gets better. Garrett Blaine said I was about to call it. Whoop. Looking for Sasuke says smash the like button. Peter says Maxine Waters Nation, baby. Nicole said hi, I'm new. Shout out to you, Nicole Lewis. Big A said no. I'm awake, are you? Eagles laughing, I feel you. Nicole said hi, I'm new. Shout out to you, Nicole. Appreciate you, all the new people. M said Buccaneers. Whoa. Riaz Review said nice, no interception. That is true. And if I'm messing your name up, R Review, I might call you R Review because I'm really bad with names. King G said that's good, my guy. Toby Thompson said it's not Tom Brady, it's Tom Baby. Oh man. Isaac in the building says go Buccaneers. Shout out to Nicole Lewis one more time. Peter Grimshaw said Eagles or Eaged. CMP18 says Mahomes getting hurt was tough to watch. I hope he's ready to play Bills next week. Hey, listen, I would not like to see the the possible dynasty of the Chiefs. I said the cheese. You could tell I'm hungry. The possible dynasty of the Chiefs to go out the window because of an injury. If they get beat, I want them to get beat at full strength. And my wife didn't even answer me with that water. Like, come on. I need some water. All this talking. Brinks 301 said Hurts is the quarterback throw. Hey, come on, bring it over. Don't be loud though. I'm doing a video, so give me the water.
Yeah, tell her to play with me.
Okay, be quiet though. That's my 5-year-old. Shout out to him. Go downstairs though. BD Play said I'm playing varsity football at high school, but this COVID thing got some things messed up. Hey, shout out to you, BD Plays. What position? Carapool says, watch some football. Who plays Fortnite? My 5-year-old plays Fortnite. Brady throws. Man, hopefully number 22 is better. And the Bucs are going to punt it on 4th and 5 at the 40-ish yard line. Here they go. Oh, that was close. Woo. Sometimes the play-by-plays, you need something to drink. Here we go. The kick is up. And they're going to call a fair catch, and it's for a call at the 14, 15-yard line. Because, listen, I know a lot of people that do play-by-plays. They take a lot of breaks. They don't, they take the breaks. They don't talk to the chat that much. But if I'm not calling the plays, I'm talking to the chat. I try not to have no downtime. But at the end of the day, you get tired of talking. You get that, you know what I mean? Is what it is. BYNX301 says, who do you want to be the coach for the Eagles? I'm actually dropping a video. About that tomorrow. Listen, I like Eric B. I'm going to give you my 100% tank or deuce tomorrow. I like Joe Brady. I do have some concerns. That's pretty much it. Them three. I'm going to talk about Josh McDaniels too, but I'm not that big of a fan. They're going to kick it over to Sanders, who is going to lose 2 or 3 yards on the play. So the Bucs defense come out and get a 2-yard loss on 1st and 10. Brady is going to have to count on the Bucs defense to keep him in the game. Brady has not played a great game. Hey, Nicole Lewis, you can't be spamming, man. We hear you a couple times. Can't keep throwing a comment the same one. I try to get to everybody, but I also got to worry about the gazame. Aiden said I sub when I subbed. When will you be live next? Listen, I go live a couple times a week. I also do Sixers and Eagles. Hold up. They hike the ball. They give it to Kamara. Kamara goes up the middle, and he's going to get turned away for a gain of 2. So the Buccaneers defense is trying to step up big time for the Buccaneers offense, who can't get nothing going. But the Saints are faced with a 3rd and 8 now. 6 minutes left of the third quarter. Saints are facing a 3rd and 8. They need this too. The Saints can get some big time momentum. The Saints can get some huge momentum with the scoring drive here, even if it's 3. Breeze in the shotgun. He's trying to draw him off sides. Almost gets him with a hard count. Breeze, they hike the ball. He's looking. He's throwing it deep. He got a guy, and it's deflected. Woo! He tried to throw it to... Oh, and here comes the flag. They're going to say that he climbed up the ladder. Traquan Smith, the intended target. Let's see this replay. It looked like good defense initially. Holding. There it is. Listen, I understand you can do a little holdy hold for the first 5 yards. He held him all the way down the field. Listen, the end result of that play, the deflection, was good. But the grabbing the jersey the whole way down, no, sir. Holding, automatic first down. This is where the Buccaneers needed a defensive stop, and the Saints were able to get through with a pass interference call. Dunspace says, what's the pick at 6 for the Eagles? Listen, I'm going to do a lot of draft videos coming up. If you ask me right now, it might be a Jamar Chase. It might be a linebacker. It might be Surtain. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be one of them 3. Here we go. Saints under center. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to fake it to Alvin Kamara. He's throwing it deep now this time, and he misses a guy, almost intercepted by 31. Wow. Emmanuel Sanders was open, but Drew Brees throws a bad pass, and it was almost picked off by the Buccaneers. That is what you call a game-changing play. Look at that. The replay shows that Emmanuel Sanders is open. Drew Brees just sailed the ball. Look at that. Listen, Drew Brees, you can't be doing that, my guy. You do that again, the Buccaneers capitalize off that, and you put Tom Brady in a perfect position. Here we go, 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. Brees hikes it, quick pass, and it's caught by number 17 for a 8-yard gain on 2nd and 10. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Emmanuel Sanders targeted again back-to-back times. This time Brees is on target. 2 yards, 3rd down. The Bucs need to stop. The Saints need the first down. What is going to happen? Stay tuned. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to commercial. Haha. Carapool says, for every like this video gets, a Cowboy fans cries. Yes, sir. And we can probably all agree, Buccaneers fans and Saints fans, that America's team, disgusting. I hate that term. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Breeze in the shotgun. He's looking. They hike the ball. He's trying to get it out quick. He does. Jared Cook with the first down and more. He fumbles the ball. Jared Cook fumbles the ball and is picked up by number 45. And the Buccaneers run the ball inside Saints territory. What a turn of events. Oh, my God. That is the one thing Saint fans did not need to happen. And, oh, boy, right on schedule. Jared Cook, a veteran tight end, not holding the ball right. Wow. Is that a turn in events? Wow. Jared Cook with a great route ran and gets the first down and more and just fumble. Fumble Rooski. Wow. Wow. Who dat nation? Wow. Wow. Who dat nation? Wow. 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 Carapool said, surely don't bring up politics. I'm awake. Are you says something telling me that Howie's going to trade. Toby says, now you're biting whatever freaking football team you like. Now you're biting whatever freaking football team you like. I like the Eagles, but I'm rooting for the Saints. Here we go. Buccaneers at the 40-yard line. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to fake it to the running back. Brady's going to throw it. And he got a guy wide open, Cameron Brate, all the way down to the 23-yard line. Cameron Brate wide open. This was one of the one times the Saints defense got exposed by Tom Brady. Here we go, though. Listen, we got 530 people in the chat. I'm a neutral. I'm only an Eagle fan. You don't got to love or hate me. But let's get these likes up, my guy. The like button is easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. You don't even have to turn off the video. All you got to do is look down and hit that thumbs up button. Here we go. Brady under center. He got Gronk in motion. Brady's going to hike the ball, and they're going to give it to the running back. Ronald Jones running hard for 10 yards on first down. Ronald Jones just trucking away, picks up 10 on first down, and now the Buccaneers ground game is starting to bring alive the offense for the Buccaneers. Ronald Jones just running up the middle. Saints defense might be tired. I don't know why they would be tired, though. Malcolm Jenkins in on it. But Ronald Jones, he a grown man. Here we go. Mike said yes. Listen, when we get to commercial break, though, I'm going to ask everybody again who you voting for so we can get a better understanding of what we got in here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Brady in the shotgun. They hand it to Ronald Jones again, and Ronald Jones up the middle for a gain of 5 on the play. So back-to-back runs, back-to-back decent gains for Ronald Jones. Running from the shotgun. The safeties are playing so far back that, you know what I mean, he's going to get 5 yards before they can get involved in the play. And I do understand they got to watch out for AB, Chris Godwin, and Mike Evans. But here we go. They just showed Jared Cook. He looks distraught. Here we go. Brady is inside the 10 at the 6-yard line. In the shotgun. I think Ronald Jones is still in the game. They got Cameron Brate in motion. Brady hikes it. He's looking. He got all the time. Here comes the pressure, and he throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Nobody really open. Good defense from the Saints, and Brady, who had all day, in a blink of an eye, Cameron Jordan and the boys got through, and he had to quickly get that out. A couple more seconds, and he would have had Mike Evans wide open. Mike Evans, actually, all the way across the screen, he was looking at Cameron Brate, but if Brady had one more second in the pocket, he would have saw wide open Mike Evans. But that's credited to the pass rush of the Saints. 3rd and 5. Big down for both teams, offensively and defensively. They hike the ball. Brady's looking. He's throwing. And it's called touchdown by Leonard Fournette. He checks it down to the running back, something that Tom Brady's been doing his whole career. Tom Brady knows how to throw the ball to the running back, and the Buccaneers tie the game up. And again, all you can see is Jared Cook on the sideline with the rag over his head. He has to feel demoralized. The Saints have the ball with an opportunity to take a 2-possession lead on the GOAT, Tom Brady, and Jared Cook, a veteran in the league, fumbles the ball. Wow, oh wow. Wow, oh wow. Wow. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Jay, I'm an NFL. Jay, a fan of the NFL period, said, yes, subscribe. Ghost TG said, Philly Mike, I wish you can subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm going to subscribe to you, my guy. You got a channel, I'm going to hit you up. Ghost TG, you got a channel, I'm going to hit you up. Just put the link on one of my videos. I got you, my guy. Susan said, that's good because I love Tom Brady. Philly J said, touchdown. Jay said, if Brady wins another 7, he will have less than Belichick 8. Don't forget Giants' first 2 victories. Yes, he was on the staff. He wasn't head coach though. He was the defensive coordinator. Mike says, Jay, if Brady becomes a coach, he can win more. Ha ha ha. Jay said Cook is 88. What do you mean? Jared Cook is 87. Philly Fresh in the building. Yo that, what's going on, my guy? Listen. Look, I know we got a lot of Bucs fans in here. I know we got a lot of Saints fans in here. But at the end of the day, I think I'm doing a pretty decent job. I'm not going to try to toot my own horn or nothing, but I think I'm doing a pretty decent job not being a fan of these two, giving these teams the respect they deserve. You're talking about a Hall of Famer. Eagles are out, so I'm trying to give these guys the respect they deserve. At the end of the day, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button for your boy. If you hit the like button for your boy, I greatly appreciate it. You know the like button is free. Jay said, but defense won it. I hear you. And he said 88 overall rating. Oh, what, on Madden? I hear you then, or something like that. Isaac said, can I get a mod now? You almost there, my guy. You almost there. Z-Dan said Troy Aikman is the GOAT. Oh, man. Oh, man. Courtney said, good job. Yes. Appreciate you guys. XJ, what's going on? Knuckle Up Sucker says, you doing a great job, my dude. Philly Insider Podcast, what's going on, my guy? Listen, so here's the thing. I need everybody in the chat to tell me this. Right now, no going back. 524 people in the chat. You can hit the like button for me, but drop it in the chat. Who's going to win? No going back now. No going back now. If you're a fan of football, if you're a fan of the Eagles, if you're a Bucs fan or a Saints fan, drop it in the chat. I want to read these out in the commercial break. Who do you got winning this game? There's 2 minutes left of the third. 15 minutes left of the fourth. I need to know where you guys stand. Drop the names. You don't got to say much. You just say Saints, Bucs, Saints, Bucs, Saints, Bucs. Let your boy know. XJ said Saints. Knuckle Up is still rocking with the Bucs. Insider Podcast got the Saints. LV the Kid got the Bucs. Z-Dan got the Bucs. Courtney got the Bucs. King G got the Saints. Philly J with the Saints. Dragos with the Packers. What? Jeans with the Bucs. Chandler says Saints. Prince Joe Saints. Isaac said but for life. Mike said Buccaneers. Marcus said Aikman. Huh? King G Saints. CMP Saints. Philly Fresh in the building with Saints. Chris Ward says Bucs. Amber says Bucs. Monty says Saints. Let's go. Let's go. The kick is up and it's out of bounds. Let's get some of these more. Let's get some more sayings before we get back into the football game. BD Play says Saints. Shamor says I don't know. Paul 44 Saints. Amber Bucs. Courtney Brady. These are flying through. Sarah says Bucs. Mike says Bucs. Prince says Eagles. I'm with it. Jay says Saints, but if not, the Bills. Martin says this is getting intense. Ray said Bucs. Michael said Titans. What is going on in here? Here we go. Listen, if you're just getting in here, again, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe really because I do Philly content. But if you do, at least respect tonight's play-by-play. Smash the like button. We got 500 people. We should at least get it over 250. Let's get 250 likes off the rip. Breeze in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Here comes the pressure, and he throws it, and it's incomplete. The pressure got Drew Brees looking scared. Incomplete on first down. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Zen on the fly said Chiefs. A1 of a kind says we can bet sometime, man. I'm 1,000. Shout out to you, my guy. Listen, if y'all want to follow me for general NFL sports talk, you know where to find me at. You can talk about my Eagles if we don't do good next year, too. It is what it is. Saints in the shotgun. Breeze looking to call for it. Hikes the ball. Quick pass across the middle, and it's caught by Jared Cook for a gain of 6. At least he held on to the ball this time. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. Is it 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 5? Let me see. Drago said Breeze is scared. Martin says Packers are overrated. Ghost TG said Eagles, but because the Eagles beat the Saints, I will pick the Saints because of Malcolm Jenkins. Kamel said I want the Saints to lose because they beat my 49ers bad. I ain't mad at the game. Here we go. 3rd and 4. This is huge for the Saints. They hike the ball. Breeze is looking. He's going to find an open guy, and he gets it to Thomas, and Thomas drops it, but there's a flag on the play. A flag on the play. Who is the flag on? This is a huge flag that can determine a crucial part of this game because the momentum is on the Bucs side. If it's against the Bucs, it shuts down the momentum. If it's on the Saints, it sparks up the momentum. Whoa. Illegal use of hands to the face. Number 35, Dean. That's going to be an automatic first down. Who's he working on? He's working on Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith's not even in the play, and he gets the flag. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. It's me, nobody says hopefully the Saints don't get flashbacks to the past 3 years. They've been in the playoffs. Choke. Hey, hopefully not. Here we go. Saints Under center. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to pitch it to Kamara. Kamara's going to try to get to the edge. He gets there, but he goes out of bounds. He maybe gains half a yard. That's about it. Female ref on the spot. Shout out to her. Doing her job. Shout out to every female that watches sports, played sports, understands sports. One of the coolest things in the world is if you could sit down with a female and she can talk sports and know her thing. You know, you got the female that just say, like, I like the Eagles, I like the Chiefs, I like the Saints, but that's it. But when a female knows, was that an incomplete or not, that's what's up. Shout out to you guys. New generation, here we go. Saints are in the shotgun, empty back set. 4 seconds on the play clock. Drew Brees got to hurry up. They hike the ball. Here comes the blitz. Quick pass, and it's, deflected by Dean. He tried to get a quick pass to Emmanuel Sanders, and Dean said, sorry about the illegal hands to the face, but I got you. Dean said, I'm the one who gave up the first down, so let me get this deflection. That was a great play by Dean. Dean had a great play. Great play. K says Bucs. Camille says, let's go Tom Brady. DeFi Club says, where's the ball at? The ball is at the 37-yard line. They're still in their territory. The Saints have not crossed midfield yet. 3rd and 9 at the 37. They're going to hike the ball. Breeze is looking. Pressure's coming. He throws it up, and it's deflected. It's going to be 4th and 9. The Saints will have to punt with 55 seconds left of the third quarter. Oh, my goodness. The Saints, who had wow. Let's just remember what happened. The Saints had a 7-point lead, driving on the Bucs with a chance to go up by 10 or a chance to go up by 14. And instead of the Saints going up double digits, Jared Cook fumbles, Brady capitalized, and we got a tie ball game with the ball in number 12's hand. And here comes the punt return from the 10 to the 20. A nice return, getting him out of the hard part of the field and into the nice part, right around where a touchback would be. And here comes a commercial break. Shout out to everybody in the chat, 480 people staying strong. Like I said, the turn of events. Breeze could go up by double digits. And instead of Breeze going up double digits, it's Brady's ball, tie game. Here we go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Isaac said, even though I'm not a Philly podcast, I'm loving the stream. And can you follow me on IG? And everyone follow me on IG. DeFi Club said, Breeze Short has deflection. Breeze Short has deflections. Marcus says, yeah, Mike. NFL Network has babes talking football. MJ, Gustis, and K. Adams. Oh, K. Adams is cool. K. Adams is tough. And listen, shout out to Aaron Andrews. Aaron Andrews is the truth. Prince Joe said, if you hit the like button, something's good will happen for you this week. Shout out to my guy Prince Joe with the support. Listen, the like button is free. I'm not asking you to drop a super chat. I'm not asking you to subscribe because honestly, I'm a cool dude and I think you guys can tell. But I rock with the Eagles, so we do Philly. Listen, when the season's going, I do Philly live play-by-plays for the Sixers and the Eagles. So if you like the Sixers, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. But we also do regular podcast episodes. We do regular podcast episodes of Eagles news and same with the Sixers. Ray Bello said we need more likes. Great live stream. Shout out to you, Ray. Kremlin Your Coffee says this guy is good. I like the commentary. Shout out to you. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a big fan of football. My team was buns this year. You know what I mean? I call it what it is. We were trash. We were bad. We won 4 games. A lot of bad things going on for the Eagles. However, if I didn't have no money on this game, I honestly wouldn't know who to pick. I respect Drew Brees and the Saints, and I respect the GOAT. I respect both these guys. The only reason I'm leaning toward the Saints is because the bread is coming to me if the Saints win. But as I'm watching this game, the momentum is on that guy's side right now. Let's believe that. Knuckle Up says, Philly Mike, like him, some Aaron Andrews. Shh, my wife downstairs. Know what I'm saying? Nah, just kidding. Prince Joe said, Mike Eagles head coach. I'll take it. Isaac said, hit the like button so hard, I'm in a cast. Carapool says, so trash. City of Tampa Bay will change their name to Tampa Bay if they win a Super Bowl. Here we go. Brady's got the ball at the 21-yard line. He's under center. They got Godwin in motion. They're going to hand it off to Ronald Jones, who gets out on the side, and he's still breaking tackles. My goodness, a gain of, I believe, 6 on first down, and he just cut it out and just kept going. Ronald Jones, once he starts moving, it is what it is. They're showing the key play. One of the key plays was Deontay Harris. Listen, Deontay Harris had a punt return earlier in this game. I don't know if you guys watched the whole games. I know the real Bucs fans and the real Saints fans definitely did. But that punt return from Deontay Harris was fire until it was an illegal block in the back that changed the script. And the third quarter will end. Saints 20, Bucs 20. You could not ask for a better game. As a fan of football, you could not ask for a better game. Simple and plain. You could not ask for a better game. Let's gizzo. Lefty Kneeler says Tampa Bay. Ha ha ha. Carol People said Ghost, stop blocking people. Yeah, listen. No blocking people for just some comments. Listen, the only reason you should block somebody for 3 reasons, actually. Super disrespectful, racism, or spamming. If somebody's spamming the same comment over and over, you block spammers, you block super disrespectful, and you block racism, which also is super disrespectful. We love all people here on the Philly Talk podcast. But if somebody says the Bucs stink, let it go. If somebody says the Saints stink, let it go. If somebody says the Eagles stink, let it go. Football fans should be able to take that type of criticism to their team. It's just the extra disrespectful stuff that we gotta nip in the bud. Because what is the most important thing about football? The competition. Is that this team thinks they're better than this team, and they fight it out on the field. So the fans, they can, throw some constructive criticism back and forth. Let's go. King G said, my dog, Prince Joe, let's gizzo. Jay said, I obviously drank too much. I thought fourth quarter. My goodness. He said, I'm drunk, but I would do none of that. Hey, shout out to you. CMP said, you are the most interactive YouTuber I know, so thank you for that. That's what I try to do. Listen, look, y'all the real MVPs. Everybody in the chat who contributes, if you come to one of my streams, whether it's a regular call-in stream, a live talk, a Sixer one, a Eagles one, a random one, you come to my stream, if you hit the like button, if you watch, if you talk in the chat, y'all the real MVPs, and I do my best to let you know that I respect you and appreciate it. Simple and plain. X Billy said, oh my bad, I guess I did not see. It's me, nobody says I'm going to change my score prediction to 34-28 Saints final /OT. Lewis says, go Saints. Nicole Lewis says, hi. Isaac said, I bet you mod Bucs will win. I'll bet you a mod. Gonzalez Family Videos said, let's go. Shout out to Gonzalez Family Videos. Hustling says, Brady's the best there ever is. Zayed says, Martin, he wasn't really spamming though. Eagles Rule said, who do you think is going to be the next head coach? I got a video dropping tomorrow about that, but I'll answer in a second. Brady hands off to Ronald Jones, who just pushes his way, and he's going to be shy of the first down marker about a yard. So it should be 3rd and 1 for the Bucs. 14 minutes, the game, the quarter just started. This is going to be a showdown. Fourth quarter. Sammy said, do you watch college? Who's your team? Actually, I don't watch college. I start paying attention to college when it comes to the draft, because then I always do a deep study on all the positions that the Eagles need. So I really don't watch college until it gets down to the nitty gritty. But here we go. Brady's going to hand the ball off once again to Ronald Jones, and he got the first down and more. Ronald Jones is running at the 50, to the 40, to the 30, and he steps out at the 25-yard line. Ronald Jones, but wait, there's a flag on the play. Oh my goodness. Ronald Jones looks so upset. Ronald Jones looks so upset. He knows it's coming back. Wow. Holding on the offense. It's going to negate a 40-plus yard run. Let me be fair on both sides. The Saints had a 50-yard punt return touchdown called back on an illegal block, and now Ronald Jones has a 45-yard run called back on a hold. A touchdown play called back and a huge play in the game. These are critical mistakes. Critical. When you get a good play and you see a flag, it's like, bleh. As a fan, you just want to throw up. Here we go. 3 seconds on the play clock. Brady hikes the ball in the shotgun. He's looking. He's throwing it. Back shoulder fade to AB, and it's caught. First down. A gain of 14 on the play. Who is that? That's Tyler Johnson. The rookie Tyler Johnson out of Minnesota. See? For those who, I forgot, Simi, I believe it was Simi who asked me who my favorite college team is. Again, I don't know, but I know where a lot of people went to college because I was looking at Tyler Johnson for the Eagles in the late round. Tyler Johnson with a back shoulder catch from the GOAT. Brady under center, hikes the ball. He's going to give it to Fournette this time. Fournette's going to go up for 4 yards, and that is it. And I can hear my 2-year-old or 1.5-year-old screaming. Simi said, oh my God, what a momentum killer. I agree. Courtney said, watch Gronkowski, 4 quarters, and AB. Eagles Rule said, thoughts on Joe Brady? Listen, in my video tomorrow, Eagles Rule, I'm talking about Joe Brady, Deuce, Eric Bieniemy, and why I don't like Josh McDaniels. But yes, I low-key like Joe Brady. Here we go. Tom Brady under center, 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line. At the 39-yard line. They're not yet past midfield. They're going to fake it. Oh, they're going to hand it to Fournette, and Fournette is going to only gain 1 yard. 1 yard. I think that was kind of a blown play. Brady went to go one way. Fournette went to go the other way. It was a kind of a miscommunication. Yeah. Brady trying to hand off to the right, and Fournette trying to go to the left. Ethan Moss says, let's go Tampa. I'm awake. Are you says, please send Mr. Protect the Flag Breeze home. Let's go. G said, who stole Michael Thomas's hands? Uh-oh. Here we go. Brady in the shotgun. This is a big 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Brady snaps the ball. He's looking. He's throwing it deep. He got a guy wide open, and it's caught. Scotty Miller, and there's a flag on the play. Scotty Miller with a huge conversion. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Just had, some technical difficulties. Prince Joe said, what time the video tomorrow? Listen, it's either going to drop at 10 o'clock in the morning or it's going to drop at 5. But listen, Eagle Nation, you guys know that there's a little bell by the subscribe button. For those who already subscribe to the Philly Talk podcast, all you got to do is hit the notification bell. That means even if you're not paying attention, you will get a notification when I drop a video. If you're busy, handle your biz, but you could always keep it in the clutch for whenever you get freed up. So turn notifications on, my guys. Be part of the notification gang. But wow. That was the first completion deep for the Buccaneers this game. Here we go at the 31-yard line. Brady is 31 yards away from taking his first, well, not taking the first lead, but taking a lead. 1 second on the play clock, and a timeout is called by the Buccaneers from the sidelines because the clock was getting close to 0. Hurak says offensive holding, please, right? Oh, yeah, we already read that one. We up there. Ryan said, let's go Bucks from PH. Philly. Big A says, go Bucks. Isaac said, just send and turn on notes. Oh, just sub and turn on notifications. Facts. Ghost TG says, I have my notification bell on. Yeah, listen. Most of the people who have wrenches in here, you know what I mean, are the legit. I'm about to give my guy, I'm awake, are you a wrench? I don't know why he don't have a wrench. He's been with me since like a year now. Shout out to my guy. Lefty says, flag was, I got too busy talking. I wasn't sure, but at the end of the day, I think they declined it. And they just took the big gain. They're going to hand it off to Ronald Jones, and Ronald Jones breaks another one at the 20. Runs for 12 yards on 1st and 10 inside the 20 now. Let me get back to the game. Let me start paying attention to the game because I'm getting a little besides myself. Ronald Jones running with fury. Wow. If the Bucs win, shout out to the Bucs, but it's going to cost me some money. Jackrabbit tries to get a low tackle, and he breaks that for an extra couple yards. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bucs. At the 19-yard line. They're in the red zone. Brady's under center. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it back to Ronald Jones. He's going to go up the middle, and this time he's only going to gain maybe 2. Shout out to Malcolm Jenkins and Cameron Jordan on the stop. Martin said, yep, I have notifications on. Drew said, your channel stinks. Show us the game. Turn it off then, because I'm not showing you the game, because your name is Drew, and you don't deserve to see the real Drew. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody else in the chat. Get him out of here. Listen, Drew, are you that broke you can't afford a TV? You can't afford a phone? Watch it on your phone, my guy. What's wrong with you? Brady in the shotgun. They're going to hike the ball. Brady's looking. He's throwing it deep. He's throwing to the end zone. Gronkowski dives, but he misses it. Gronkowski dives for the touchdown that would take the lead, and he drops it. Let's look at the replay. Brady threw a nice ball here. He beat Malcolm Jenkins. Maybe the ball was a little bit overthrown. Let me see. Brady had a little bit too much mustard. That's tough. Gronk had a couple fingers on that one. Gronk had a couple fingers on that one. But listen, the Brady-Gronk connection has always been clutch. They needed that one. Brady hikes the ball right after the clock expires. He's going to throw it to the flats. Oh, it's almost intercepted. Marshawn Lattimore with a crazy break. What a crazy break on the ball. Almost gets an interception. That's going to bring up 4th down. But the Bucs are in field goal range. He tries to throw a quick comeback route to Scotty Miller, and Marshawn Lattimore with some incredible breaking speed almost gets the pick. That would have been huge for the Saints. I need to take a drink. This game got me going crazy. Whew. That would have been huge because it would have stopped the field goal attempt. 36-yard attempt by Ryan Sucka. The kick is up right down the middle. It's good. The Buccaneers got a 23-20 lead. Oh my goodness. Jay said, I'm homeless. Work at the hospital though. Hey, shout out to you, Jay. Look, I ain't really mean nothing by it. But if a guy comes in here and says, turn your channel off, put the game on, like, what do you expect me to say? 1, you don't got to watch. 2, there's many ways to get the game. Kamel says, come on. Drago says, should have been a pick. Listen, Who Dat Nation, if you get that pick there, I know that was a very hard ball to catch. But you got to do that, Marshawn Lattimore. If he picks that ball off, you save 3 points, and the momentum is on your side. Now for Bucs Nation, woo, you got away with 1, and now you lead by 3. Here's the scary part. I got the Saints winning this by 3. So the Saints not only got to win, but they actually got to win by 4 or more. So if the Saints win 26-23, I'm still losing money. I need them to win by 4. Martin says that was almost intercepted. Semi says so he's not on his game tonight. Facts. Eminem says old man Gronk. Kara says Gronk has been all year. I mean, look, that's what happens when you retire, come back from retirement. You know what I mean? Cremula says Tampa Bay is not good. Khalees K says good luck against the Packers, baby. Ghost TG says where did Philly take with RB go? You know, he only hops in for a little bit. He got some things he got to do. Z-Dan said blood pressure spike. Prince Joe says security, please get Drew. Camille says, oh yeah, we almost intercepted that. My bad, I already read that one. Drago says hopefully Breeze retires during commercial. Woo! G says Saints supposed to be blowing them out. I don't know about that. Listen, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, especially when that team, you know what I mean, has Tom Brady as the quarterback. But listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. We still got 463. Shout out to the people who've been here since the first quarter. We got some new ones, we got some old ones, and we got some ones that have been loyal to the soil. King G said, you the GOAT. Shout out to you, my guy. Hey, King G, who's your basketball team, my guy? Carmela says, when do you think Brady is going to retire? I think Brady got 2 or 3 left. 2 or 3 more years. Lewis says Drew would pull it out. Wilton says defense Bucks all the way. Chris Ward, LOL. Ghost TG said, are you friends with RB? Yes. Me and RB got each other's jack. We're going to be doing a live stream very soon. Landon said, has either one of these old men ever played at Lambeau in January? I know Brady hasn't. And if he does, it hasn't been much. But Brady's used to the cold being in New England for a minute. Camille says TB can do it 100. Mike says since the third quarter been here. Shout out to you, Mike. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Martin said, is Brady like 44 or 43? He's 43 years old. And here come the Saints. The Saints will let the ball go out of bounds, and they will get the ball at the 25. Wow. King G said Hawks and Lakers. Shout out to you. But you an Eagles fan in football, or who do you like, King G? On TTV said who is going to win? The Bucs got all the momentum on their side, but I'm hoping the Saints for my money. But here we go. Saints got the ball at the 25. Drew Brees under center. Kamara's in the backfield. He's going to get the ball. He's going to go up the middle for a minimal gain of maybe 2. The Buccaneers defense is playing some stout run defense since the second quarter. The first quarter and the second quarter, the Saints were able to run on them a little bit, but since halftime, I don't know what Bruce Arians said to these guys, but these guys are shutting down the run. Todd Bowles. Maybe Todd Bowles talked to him. My bad. Jay said, LOL, cold weather in Lambeau comes to Gillette. Z-Dan said their bones are going to hurt. Knuckle up. Sucker says with all the things considered, Brady is still having a great season. Facts. Drew Brees got Kamara in motion. They're going to fake to him. They're going to hand it to Ty Montgomery. Remember, the Saints are missing Latavius Murray. I forgot about that. So Ty Montgomery is the backup running back. And again, Ty Montgomery's going to go for a minimal gain of 1 or 2. So now the Saints, once again, are going to have a 3rd and long, and this is a huge 3rd down. If Drew Brees gives the ball back to Tom Brady with a 3-point lead, that's going to be hard. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Brees is 4 of 9 on 3rd down conversions. They're going to motion Sanders out. Brees is looking. Here comes the blitz. He's stepping up. He got a guy, and he's just going to make it. I keep wanting to say Miles Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders catches the ball 3 yards short of the first down and is able to jump past a defender and get the first down. He runs a little slant, catches it at the line of scrimmage, and is able to jump and bounce off the linebacker. I think that's Devin White. Who is that? No. But wow, what a great move by Emmanuel Sanders. An older receiver laying it out there on the line for his team. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 31-yard line. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to give it to Ty Montgomery. Montgomery's going to go up the side for a gain of 2, maybe 3 on the play. Once again, the Bucs are playing some solid run defense. Michael said Saints will get frostbite if they win. Just saying. Oh, yeah, the Saints playing inside the dome If the Saints go to Lambeau, that's going to be tough for Drew Brees. 42-year-old Drew Brees playing in a heated dome. They hike the ball. Drew Brees is not worried about that, though. He's throwing it down the field, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Another turnover for Drew Brees and the Saints, and this one might be the one that they can't come back from. It can allow the Buccaneers to go up possibly by double digits. Drew Brees, once again, late in the game, making a horrible decision. First of all, Kamara's not even looking. Kamara's not even looking at the ball, and he throws it. Devin White. Wow. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I got to give all the respect in the world to Bucs Nation. They got the ball at the 20. Listen to this. The Saints have 3 turnovers to Tom Brady's 0. Shout out to my guy Philly Fresh with the super chat. I'm about to get to this after this play. Tom Brady's going to hand the ball off to Ronald Jones, and Ronald Jones is going to run into a brick wall. He's going to go nowhere. Good defense by the Saints. If the Saints have a chance to win, they need the defense to force these guys into a field goal. But shout out to my guy, Philly Fresh. If you love Eagles and you follow me, you should be following my guy, Philly Fresh, part of the Battle Birds podcast. We will be getting a Battle Birds podcast episode coming very quick. He said, both quarterbacks look bad. I seen about 5 drop picks. That is facts. Shout out to my guy with the $1.99 super chat. And here comes the Brady Bucs dropping back. He's going to throw it, and it's caught by Gronk inside the 10, and they get a first down. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers connection, and he gets a first down inside the 10, and there's 6 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock, and Drew Brees can do nothing but look at the tablet. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Michael said Battle Birds all day. You already know my guy Bird Game 336. We got some of the guys who've been with me for a minute. Eminem. All you guys. Here we go. We got the Eagle fans in here who just rock with me, and we got the Bucs and Saints fan who were in here supporting their team. They're going to give it to Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones is going to stretch out, but he's not going to get the touchdown. He will gain 2, so it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 1.5. Now I got to sneeze. LaRon said, Saints, stop. Listen, farewell, Drew, said G. Prince Joe said, don't jinx, Mike. Don't jinx Tom Brady, Mike. TT said, Bucks. Lefty says, Tom loses to his defensive backs and safeties for hand speed drills. Merciless says, please tell me the old guys aren't winning. Here we go. Listen, at the end of the day, this is huge. The Saints need to hold them to 3. 2nd and goal at the 1. Brady's going to sneak it, and Brady's going to get in. It looks like a touchdown. There's no signal yet. It is a signal. Touchdown, Tom Brady. Now you're talking about Drew Brees, a guy who has not been able to throw the ball deep. He has not been able to throw the ball deep. This is going to be scary. Listen, Drew Brees has been able to pick, as people call it, dink and dunk down the field, but he's not been able to throw the long one. This does not look good for Who Dat Nation, who again, man, let me be the first to say, Nickel Roby-Coleman, pass interference against the Saints was the worst call I've ever seen in my life. However, Drew Brees got the ball with a chance to still win in overtime. And I don't know what happens, but late in the season, Drew Brees, I understand he's older, but come on, my guy. You got to bring out a little bit of Hall of Fame-ness out of you. I know, just one more. Well, you got a couple more, but at the end of the day, this has been a really good game. Stepping up on offense at times, stepping up on defense, and here goes the extra point for the Bucs to take a 10-point lead. Kick is up, and it is good. Bucs got a 10-point lead with 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Devin White. Remember, Devin White did not play for the Buccaneers last week. Last week against the Washington football team, Devin White had COVID issues. Devin White almost wasn't able to play this game. And Devin White has been a disruptor for the Bucs. Eminem says Tom played. All right, calm down, folks. Z-Dan said Breeze was so hyped about this game, and this is how he plays. Camille says TD Brady. Marcus says Brady tried to give the refs a high five. Courtney says Brady the GOAT. Knuckle Up Cycle says beating Brady in the regular season and playoffs are two different things. That's facts. Daryl says Tampa has the best underdog story. Martin says Brady doesn't deserve another ring. TT V says I will miss Drew even though I'm a Bucs fan. Facts. Gonzalez family video says yes. Z-Dan said he doesn't have Giselle. Eminem says, oh man, Breeze handicapped this squad. That's what I'm saying. If the Saints get, I don't know, I'm not going to. G says Brady versus Rodgers. TT says Martin, he do. Chris War says, forget the Saints. They hate the Eagles, but can't make it to the Super Bowl. Shaking my head. Ain't. Michael said, can I get a wrench? Hey, shout out to you, Michael. You've been here from the grip. Let me get you that wrench, my guy. Same with my guy, Chris. Chris gets a wrench, too. Laurent said, who? 41 Saints. 41 is Alvin Kamara, the GOAT running back for them. Not GOAT, but one of the better ones in the league. Ho Max says, plenty of time. Drew's coming back from injury too, but Tom's something to prove. Bucs win. Yeah, listen, there's still time. The fact I'm saying is, listen, it's not over till the fat lady sings. I don't hear it. With that being said, it's just tough to see Drew Brees come back when I see him not be able to get the ball down the field. He's been struggling since his injury to get the ball down the field, but we will see. Clint says Breeze got to clutch it up. Come on, Saints. Marcus says Green Bay's going to the Super Bowl. Ghost TG says we need Mike Tyson in the game. Who's Rack says I've been here forever. A shout out to you. Yeah, you've been here forever on the stream. The guys I'm giving wrenches to have been to my channel forever. Like Michael and Chris, they've been subscribed to me a year ago. We closing in on 8,500 subscribers, and guys like Mike and guys like Chris have been here since I was under at least 5K. Mike says, how do you get the wrench? The wrench is just a moderator. So what the wrench does is they can time people out who are being disrespectful. So the wrench helps. The people who have the wrench are people who I give wrenches out to people who I've seen a while. So I know they've been on my channel. They've been commenting. They've been in the chat. They keep it fresh. They keep it funky. Because if you give wrenches away to the people I don't know, I've done that before. And then they start deleting people's comments and then I have to take it away and stuff. So the wrench is only to be a moderator of a channel. So like when you can't really delete a moderator's chat. If they say something, nobody can delete it except for me. But listen, if y'all guys who are new, hang in there with me. Like I said, it's names that I know for a minute. And there's people who like say, can I get a wrench? And I'm like, wow, I can't believe I didn't give you a wrench already. You've been here for a long time. But here we go. Drew Brees trying to start the comeback. I'm going to get to the comments in a section. Second, Brees is changing up the play. 4 minutes and 57 seconds. At the 25, they hike the ball. Brees is looking. He's going to throw a check down, and that's going to bounce off Kamara's hands again. Devin White, number 45. He has been the best player on the Buccaneers this game. I think he has both the picks. I think number 45, Devin White, has both picks, if I'm not mistaken. But again, see, this is what concerns me. Drew Brees and the Saints can be deadly, but Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, they're only going to catch 5 yards, 10 yards, 5 yards, 10 yards. Listen, I need everybody to smash that like button. Brees is going to throw it to Cook. Cook is going to get a gain of 6 and head out of bounds to stop the clock. Shout out to all 485 people in here. Again, we got a mixture. We got Eagle fans in here who are like, why are Eagle fans in here? Because this is the Philly Talk podcast and I'm an Eagles content creator. we're just talking a different team now. But my Eagle supporters rock with me and they stick with me no matter what. So we got Eagle fans in here. We got Saints fans in here. We got Bucs fans in here. And I just seen an Atlanta Falcon guy come in here trying to rub it in to the Saints, I guess. With that being said, I'm going to need y'all to smash that like button. The like button is free. It don't cost a thing. But what the like button does is it pushes it out. So if you enjoyed the commentating thus far, if you're just getting in there, maybe you need to take a second. But the like button is free. Big third down. They hike the ball. They give it to Kamara on a run play. And Kamara is going to be inches shy of the fourth down. Of the first down. Wow. Let's see where they mark it. Ooh, that's a favorable spot. Wow. Drew Brees and the Saints decide to run the ball on 3rd and 4. That was gutsy. They're going to give him the first down. They hike the ball. They're looking. Brees is throwing it deep. And it's bounced up and it's intercepted again. Wow. What a turn of events. Drew Brees throws a strike to, I believe it was Traquan Smith. I got to see the receiver, but it did bounce right off the receiver's chest. Game's over now. Let's see this replay. Drew Brees drops back. He was looking. He steps up. He throws it to... No. Jared Cook. Jared Cook. It hits his shoulder. It hits Jared Cook's right shoulder. The pass could have been a little bit in front of him, but 2 feet in. The Buccaneers get another interception. Oh my gosh. My gosh. 4 turnovers for the Saints, 0 for Bucs. Wow. Mike said, I called it 2 minutes ago. I said, feel an interception coming. Shout out to you. Gene Sims says, good game. Eagles rule said if McDaniels get hired, I have to jump ship. They're going to hike the ball. They're going to hand it to Fournette. Fournette's going to get stopped. And no gain. But this is the big thing. The clock is going to keep ticking unless the Saints use timeouts. I can't believe this. It hit him right on the left shoulder, the left arm. Wow. Wow. Philly Tress says, nice Jordans, 1 cleats. I saw that. Don says, go Buccaneers. Zayada says, well, Philly Mike's looks like he lost some money. You win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, I always got to pay taxes at the end of the year, so I always know I'm up. Would have been a nice 350 though. 250, 350. It's all right. This just makes me hate the Saints a little bit more. No, I'm just kidding. DeJounte DeBreeze said, what's up, Mike? Recovering from the horrible hangover right now. My man Drew Brees definitely retiring. Eminem said, Cook's fault, in my opinion. I agree. Here we go. Buccaneers at the 48-yard line. There's still 4 minutes and 14 seconds. The Saints cannot allow a first down. They're going to run the ball up the middle, and Fournette is going to gain 1 or 2. The Saints are going to call another timeout. Listen, here's the thing. The Saints had a shot if they could have got down and scored, but now what they got to do, the Saints got to use their timeouts. The Saints got to score, and they got to hope that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers learn how to take an onside kick recovery from the Falcons because the Falcons couldn't get the ball. Knuckle up Suckle says, ha ha ha. Prince Joe says, Mike, you got that money ready? Oh, no, I don't got to pay nobody. I do it on the sports book, so I already bet my $50. My $50 would have turned into $350, but I lost it now. So I didn't lose $350. I'm just not going to get the $350 when everything else hit. Browns hit, Packers hit, Bills hit. They're going to throw it to Godwin, and there's a first down and more. A screen to Godwin, and Godwin picks up 12 or 14 on the play, and that is really going to put them in a bad position because the Saints used 2 timeouts. It was very important that the Saints do not allow them to get a first down. This was a horrible game for Drew Brees because remember, the 1 touchdown was from Jameis Winston's too. So, wow. Mike Smith said it was a bad play call, 4th and 1. Lefty says third time's the Brady. Listen, it's hard to beat the same team 3 times. Brady got whooped twice in the regular season. They came back and they wanted it. Brady's no slouch. But listen, let's be real. Brady played respectful. But the MVP for the Buccaneers is not Brady. It's the defense. Devin White with 2 interceptions. The defense forced 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. Brady's going to hand it to Fournette. Fournette's going to go up the middle for a gain of maybe 4. And the clock keeps ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Camilla says, get another touchdown, Brady. Eminem says, feel sorry for Breeze, not so much for Sean Payton or Kamara. And yeah, listen, I lost a lot of respect for Kamara when he said what he said about the Eagles. CMP says, that was a great game to watch. Congrats to the Bucs fans. Hurak says, sad that Breeze had to go down like this. That's facts. Chris War said, oh, wow, didn't know that I didn't know that. Did Breeze throw any touchdowns? Yes, he threw 1 touchdown. The 1 touchdown was by Jameis. The other one was by Breeze. So Breeze has 3 interceptions and 1 touchdown. Because there's 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions, and 1 fumble by Jared Cook. So the interceptions were horrible, and so was the Jared Cook fumble. DYSTR says, Saints stink. Boy from Kentucky says, why Brady gotta get that 7th record? 7th. Records are made to be broken. Keep things fresh. I hear you. LV, the Kid TV said, Bucks need to book they rooms in Green Bay. Mike says, last week I posted on YouTube, if the Bucks can make the Saints, if Bucks can keep the Saints to 28 points, the Bucks will win. Shout out to you. Knuckle up, sucker says, Brady versus Rodgers. Here we go, 3rd and 3. Brady's going to hand it to Fournette, and Fournette is going to pick up the first down. Wow. Talk about not even going to let the Saints get the ball back. This is hard to watch. The game was very good into the last. Listen, this game was super competitive and super close into the last 7 minutes of the game. Simi said, what did he say about the Eagles? Oh, well, the year that the Vikings beat the Vikings beat the Saints when they had that miracle in the whatever the Viking Stadium's called, where Marcus Williams missed a guy and Stephon Diggs ran it. We beat the crap out of the Vikings that game, and he said something like, he pretty much said the Eagles stink and they're lucky we got cheated or we would have smashed them or something like that. That's what he said. King G said, Michael Thomas, Julio is the GOAT. Z-Dan said, Brady has a pact with the devil. Why so serious says, I knew Drew was done when he made the dumbest comments in the offseason. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Duncan Robinson said, I want Chiefs versus Saints for Super Bowl 55. That looks like it's out the window. I'm awake. Are you? Said Tampa's winning the Super Bowl. Book it. Martin says, I'm awake. They're beating the Bills. They ain't beating the Bills or the Chiefs. There it is. Eminem said the Minneapolis Miracle. That's what it was called. Tampa Bay Bucs fans will beat the... Hey, Tampa Bay Bucs fan, all you had to do was say it one time. You can say the Saints stink. You just can't spam it, my guy. Danny said, I don't know about Aaron Rodgers. Looks like a man on a mission right now. He wants that 2nd Super Bowl. Jason said, you know Belichick is crying right now. Yeah, Belichick is like, dang, Brady, why you got to do me like that? Why you got to do me like that? Jason said this game's against the Packers and Bucks is going to be good. Hey, listen. Everybody in the chat, no matter what fans you guys are, since the Eagles are out, if the Sixers don't play on the weekend, would you like me to stream either the Chiefs and Bills or the Packers Bucks? Let me know. I need y'all to know if the Sixers play, I'm going to watch the game because I'm going to have the football game here, the Sixers game here, and I'll probably do the Sixers live play-by-play. But If the Sixers don't play on one of the playoff games, would you guys like me to stream another one? I watched the games anyways. Might as well talk about it. BD Play says my controller grew wings and flew away. I don't know where it is at. Dario said Grandpa Brady the best old quarterback. Simi said, LOL, what a sore loser. Eagles Rule said I want Joe Brady. That's it. My man, Eagles Rule. I hear you, my guy. Z-Dan said, are you going to live stream next week? That's what I'm thinking about. Gavin said, go Bucks. Then he said, yes, sir. Courtney said, Bucks game. U27 says, Bucks, Packers. DeJounte Debris says, Packers, Bucks. All right. Listen, so when is that game going to be? Is that going to be Saturday or Sunday? Is that going to be Saturday or Sunday? Let's see. Let's see how many likes we got. We still got 465 in here. Listen, I'm gonna go out my way and stream a Packers Bucks game for you guys. I'm gonna need y'all to smash the like button for me. And here goes the victory kneel. Here goes the victory kneel. We only got 220 likes. Wow. We got 454 people watching. I know my Eagle Nation hit the like button for me. I know my DeJounte Dupree, Eminem, Zay Edit, CMP, I'm Awake Are You, Jermaine Gooden, Michael. I know my Don Dillon. I know the guys who rock on me every day when it comes to Eagles talk, Sixers talk. I know they smash the like button for me. But the Saints and Bucks fans in here, come on, my guys. All I ask is you to smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. I kept it funky for you guys. And another kneel down, and that is all she wrote. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to advance to the NFC Championship against A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers. Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers for a Super Bowl berth. This is going to be good. People, just click the like. It's a button. Push it. It's free. Listen, that's the biggest thing. The like button is free. You know what I mean? I think we all had fun. I think we hung out. We kept it funky. We kept it fresh. Don Dillon said, yeah, we got you, broski. Michael said, already smashed. You already know. Gonzalez's family video says, say no more. Aiden said, I got you. Ed Shush 1801 said, go Seahawks. Mike Smith said, y'all should appreciate this. Yeah, all I'm saying is, look, we met a couple cool people who rock with the Saints, couple cool people who rock with the Bucks. I'm an Eagle fan. I try to keep it as 100 as I can. Look, even with the Saints would have won me $350. But do you see my face? Not at all did I say, come on, I really want the Saints to win. I kept it. Whoever's winning is winning. These not my teams. I had money on the line, but it is what it is. James Bennett says, go Green Bay. I'm going to do that maybe next week. Eagles Rule said you never mentioned your pick for head coach. Because I really don't want to give up my video for tomorrow. But real talk, Joe Brady, Bieniemy are my top two probably. Probably my top two. I am going to mention something about Deuce. But that will be in my video tomorrow. I don't want to give up too much. Zay Edit says, is that gray hair on the Brady? Uh-oh. Marcus says, Breeze can warm up some milk and go to sleep. What do you... Why So Serious said, what do you think about Deuce as head coach? I'm going to discuss that tomorrow, too. I have some concerns, but I do want to mention one thing I think Deuce will do right. Mike says, peace out. Shout out to you, Mike Prince. Joe said, if you don't like the Saints, hit the like button. FGB Munty said, I'm peed off. I hear you. Young Easy said, yo, Mike, I got Bucks money line Sunday. Oh, man. I hear you. Listen, if the Ravens didn't mess you up, Bucks came through for you, my guy. Lefty said, Gronk works hard this week. CMP said, I hope that isn't Breeze exit 3 intercept. Yeah, that would be tough. That would be a tough exit scene. Love Hoyler said, you did well. Camilla said, don't sleep on Brady. Sexy Vegan said, hey, the Eagles still interviewing me. Philly Mike. Don't count me out. Oh, yeah, Sexy Vegan might be a good option for Eagles coach, too. I forgot about you, my guy. The 2KB said Eagles about to pick up Devontae Smith. That's if the Dolphins don't. Jason said it's sad to see a legend go out like that. Hashtag Breeze. Facts. That was a sad way to possibly go out. Shout out to all 328 still in the chat. Let's see how many more people hit that like button on the way is out. Another 23 likes. Shout out to you guys. We got 243. Maybe we can get to 250 before we dip up out of here. Knuckle Up Sucker says, all right, Philly Mike, great stream, bro. You already know. Jason Bennett says, yeah, I think he signed a contract to be on TV. This is his last year. And Sunday, I can't wait. EDSH says, love your vid. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate it. We will be dropping a video tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock at night. But at the end of the day, every Eagle fan in here, the real ones, the people who are new to the channel, if you are in here, turn the notification bell on. We trying to build up a mean squad on the notification gang. I'm trying to build up the notification gang. You know what I'm saying? So Eagle fans in the building, if you haven't hit that bell, you know what I'm saying, hit the bell, join the notification gang. With that being said, this was a good game. Shout out to everybody. Gonzalez family video says, thank you for the entertaining me and getting me through my shift at work. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. I'm awake. Are you says, thanks again, Mike. No doubt. Again, if you just like the general commentation, do two things. Like button, subscribe button. I will catch you guys on the next one. Like I said, if the Sixers don't play, we will be doing Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers tomorrow. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Really appreciate you guys. You guys know what time it is. We out. Peace.